Go for it,
your
babe.
video, no one would have seen it, bitch. I
No,
got you the
you're
views now,
right.
bitch. You got it. What do you mean? Let me have my moment. I make the moments, bitch.
All right.
Y'all gonna have to give me a few more
That
minutes,
sounds
y'all. I
good.
got a customer.
It
I've
sounds like
never asked anybody for money
Me and
there,
Pariah,
Molly.
we got this.
I
We've got
was
this.
just venting about a situation to a friend. That's it. I didn't
you
ask for
didn't.
money.
You didn't ask for money.
Like you were begging for money. They were talking a
No,
lot of
they
trash
didn't,
about you,
How's
Sassy.
that?
Regina.
You
Yeah,
don't
you
even
Oh,
did.
have
You
the
were talking
fucking
about trash. You were
story
talking about
right.
$100 child support. Remember that you
You
had to
don't
take
even
that
have the
screenshot to
story
save your
right.
ass. To
You
save your
don't
ass.
even. That's
Did
not
you
even what I
say?
was talking
That's
about.
what you
You're
said.
mixing
No,
up
you're
two
lying.
things.
You're
No, I'm
lying.
not.
The
No, I'm
conversation was
not.
about
I'm
Regina
not
needing
lying.
oh,
$100, and
absolutely,
then
Molly.
somebody else said, "Wait a minute, she gets $100 from child support," and then you
I
said, "Wait a
said
minute,
that.
she doesn't get
I
child
said
support."
that, you
I have a
dummy.
screenshot
Absolutely. I
of
was
her
dry begging.
saying she
Yes.
doesn't
You
get any
weren't
money
even
from her
listening to
ex.
the
I
conversation,
have to
Sassy.
save my ass, and that's why I
No,
saved the
that's two
message.
different things
You're
I was
lying.
talking
You're
about.
lying. You're lying.
No,
You're lying.
I'm
Sassy had a
not.
bad night last night, so now today she's gotta
You
make up
did.
for it.
Yeah, I did. I waited up all night
It's
for
all
your
right.
fucking ass. You went to a wedding at 6 a.m. yesterday and never came back, bitch. Of course I was mad and I'm
You're
gonna wake up
absolutely right. I
mad.
had to
You
decorate.
fly looking
I had to
bitch. Listen to
decorate.
me, Jen,
I had
babe.
to go get my
Did you
hair
find
done.
a
I had to
job?
go
Who
get my
paid for
nails
that?
done.
Who
I
did
had
you
to
beg
I
to
set
already
up.
have
pay for that?
coffee.
I had to
Who
get ready.
did
I
you
had to be in
beg?
the wedding. I
Who
had to
did
go
you
to the
beg? Because I
reception.
know Regina said
Absolutely.
you ain't got no money to pay your bills. So who helped you pay for your hair
I
and your makeup?
didn't
Who did you
say
beg?
that. You just
Guess
making
what?
Yes, you
When
did.
shit
someone
up.
asks
Sure
you to
did.
be in a wedding,
Play
they
with
pay
me.
for it for
Play with
you,
me,
honey.
Regina.
No,
You
I
don't think I
didn't.
hit that record?
Sassy, good. Play that too. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
I
both
What
of
love
you
you
to
this
said?
for
finish.
What
Let
you.
me
you
hear
said
both of
about
them.
that screenshot?
I love
After
this
you
for
said
you.
that, that's all I needed, girl.
The
That's all I
screenshot
need,
didn't
bitch.
show anything, Sassy. It was showing what they were talking about. That's it. That's
The
all there was.
screenshot
Oh, I love
You're
has
this.
not
a
proving I'm a
message
snake because
between
it was
you
already
and Jen.
discussed.
Jen talking to you about her child support money, and
I
you
can't
said
hear
I
you.
took
Fix your
this.
fucking mic. Fix your mic. I
You
can't hear you.
said you took the screenshot with Jen Babe talking about her child support and not receiving any money. You took it to save your ass. Why did you
I
need that
took
to
the
save your ass?
screenshot to show what they were talking about.
That's
You
not what
guys
you
are,
said.
I'm
She's
sorry,
so
not
lying to
you.
you, Jen Babe.
I don't even
Jen Babe, did you
understand what
receive
any of
Jen
money?
this
Babe,
has
I
anything
I
to
was
do
Did
with
you receive
outing
money?
all
this.
you
Listen,
This
Jen
is
Babe,
what we
I
call
just needed that
deflection. This
information. No,
is
it's
what
not.
Sassy
So
does
what are
when
we
she's trying
deflecting
to
from?
deflect from a bigger
Here,
thing
what are
that's
we
Yeah.
going
deflecting
on.
from? Hold on. What are we deflecting
She
from?
didn't mind when it
Hold
happened
on.
though, because she was in the same call talking.
Hold on. First of all, I jumped in the call, and what you guys were talking about was Jen Babe's financial. And as soon as I got in the call, within 2 seconds, you mentioned the screenshot you took months prior about her not receiving child support from her
Months?
boyfriend. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what
Months?
she said. Whatever. Days, months, weeks. It's TikTok. I don't know. It was a private conversation
Well,
you
get your
had.
story straight.
Jen
If you're gonna
Babe,
say
if you
something, get
are
it straight,
okay,
girl.
listen to me, Jen Babe. If you're okay with that, that's on you. For me, that's
I
all
am
I
okay with
needed.
it.
Okay,
I'm
but for me,
perfectly fine with it.
for
So let's
me,
move
that's
on,
not.
okay?
For me,
I'm good
that's
with
not
it.
okay.
Let's move on.
You're the one not
Are
moving
you
on,
ready to
bitch.
move on? Are
Okay,
you
go ahead.
ready?
What's the next thing? What am I deflecting from? Go
I
ahead.
don't. I mean, you tell me.
Wait, hold on. You said I'm deflecting from something. So that means you have something you want to talk about, and I'm trying to get away from that topic.
I
So
don't have
bring me
anything to
back
talk about.
to that. So then what am I deflecting from? Whoa, are they all dumb? Have they all been this fucking dumb this whole time?
Listen, I'm being
Maybe
called
so.
out as the leader to
Yo,
Okay.
manage
get a
this,
job, get a job, get a job. I just
Hi,
don't get
Bear.
along with
And
bitches that
hi,
don't have
and
jobs. That's what
I
it
just
is.
want to say, carry on.
You're
There's
right.
my
Hey,
You're
leader.
I
right.
just got back. I don't know what's
You're
going on. I
so
just got back.
right, Sassy. You're
It,
so
Guys,
it's
right.
mob me up. I need to fix boxes because like they're not obeying
What
by
am
the
I
box
deflecting
rules.
from? Huh?
what'd you say?
Mob me
Who
up. They're not
knows?
doing the box
But you
rules.
said I'm deflecting,
Not
so there
for
got
me
to
to
be
tell.
something. I'm
It's not for me to
okay.
tell.
Oh, should I trust the
You tell
process?
it. Yeah, that's definitely.
Okay.
That's what you
All
always
right.
tell us. Trust
Okay.
the process.
You
Trust the
understand that
process.
that means that I sit back
Here you
and
go,
you're supposed
Cry.
to do the work. You
Thank
understand
you.
that, right? That what that means?
Is that? I think most people
Oh
know what
shit.
that
Meme,
means.
you took them into your fucking classes now?
What?
Did they go into your classes now, Meme? Are they
What?
working with
No,
you
I
now?
was
What is
listen.
this?
Listen.
Is that what
No,
you think? What are we
actually,
doing,
No.
Jen
Sassy.
Babe? Jen, baby, what are we
Sassy.
doing?
So
Sassy,
Sassy,
hang on.
so Sassy, I was actually instructed that I'm not allowed to pick up any of your strays.
What are we doing?
We had a 6 a.m. meeting, actually at 5 a.m.
What
on the day
Sounds
that
to me
your
like you're kind
island
of acting like
Kapooey,
savage a little bit. You
I
kind of
was
sound like maybe you're
told-
spiraling, and I think this
You're
break
the
would
one
be
that
good
made
for
the
you.
Wait,
video,
who is
Jen,
that talking?
I
babe.
think this break will.
Jen,
Cry baby bitch.
Thank
Get a
you,
job.
Brian.
You made
Thank
the
you.
video, not me.
Jesus,
Not me, Jen,
motherfucking
babe.
Christ.
You.
Oh,
You
did
made
she
the
talk
video,
me my
Jen, babe.
number?
You were crying.
I
Yeah.
Wait, I'll solve
absolutely.
this.
And now you got the attention, and now you're nowhere to be found, and now you have nothing to say. I don't get it.
What?
I don't like this process. It's boring. Can I help you? You weird fuck. Let's
Hey,
start with
can you
get
give
and get a job.
Sun box mods?
Get
You're
a
right.
job.
What,
Job.
You're
man?
right.
Job.
You're right.
Oh, Sun Iced Tea, can you fix her
That
bod?
is my absolute number one priority right now.
Okay, hang on. Who am I fixing?
Yeah.
It sucks when your job closes and you
I
lose your
can't
job,
hear you.
not because you did
You
anything
know what
wrong.
sucks?
Months and months and months to find a job,
Months?
bitch. All your friends said it. They all said that you had months and months and you
Fucking
wouldn't get.
hate
Even Regina said
over
you could have
people.
gotten up and gotten any job, but you were being real picky about the distance of the job. Bitch, you had time to find a job.
Okay, my turn. So, anyways, Sassy, no, I was told when you're, I was not allowed to pick up any strays.
You
that
have
you
friends,
let
May
go.
May?
Listen, I'm gonna
Uh-uh.
tell you something. These girls will fit perfectly with you. I say you take them. Take them.
Fuck no.
Yeah, take them.
Fuck no.
No,
Fuck
no,
I think
Sassy,
it's
no.
fair. Wait,
Nope.
May May, I think it's fair. Sassy
No.
took me, so you might as well
Well-
take somebody.
No.
No.
No, we're good. We're solid.
Yeah.
Trust and believe we are fucking solid where we sit.
I
Yeah.
tried Sassy. I guess they don't want
Yeah.
people.
Well, that really sucks because I was always thought that if I had a falling out with the group that I run the most with,
Bear,
they
I would take
yes.
you. Bear, I would take you. I would argue for you. Yes.
Yeah, Bear, you're a little different.
Yeah.
But
I
Oh,
absolutely
but
would.
I'm loyal to Sassy. I love my
Darlene, I need you to comment somewhere, Darlene. Darlene, comment.
Dude, I didn't like her. BFF had to like fucking drill it in me. Ugh. So gross.
I'm sorry, Jen Bay
She
just
used to
doesn't shut up
cry
long
and
enough to get
cry
anything
to be in
so.
every single group chat. Regina, Regina, Regina. Yeah, I say it 3 times. I'm gonna keep saying your name, bitch. You started all this because you didn't get your apology for being interrupted. You weird fuck.
Well, Regina was taking it for dorky a while ago, so there's that.
I am so lost right now. Weren't you all really?
Jen babe,
I mean,
it's not a rant. Jen babe, stop it. You're not doing nothing, Jen babe. You made a video, you caused problems, and then you went to this wedding at 9 a.m. and now we know you got on your knees and begged for the money to get your hair and makeup done because Regina and the other girls said that you ain't got no money, bitch. So you were
I thought you
begging. So
did
we know
want an apology.
now why you were taking so long. You had to make that cash. And then all day, all night, I'm waiting for you to come because you were talking a big game before and you were nowhere to be found. And now you're telling me that I'm mad. And why am I mad? And I'm telling you why I'm mad and you don't care. And that's making me more mad. You don't care why I'm mad. And that's making me more upset. I don't like it.
You're definitely mad. Okay. Good. Oh,
Need a hearing aid too? Are you one of those kids? You used to get picked on at school, right? I bet you used to have those big ass ear aids. Huh? Hearing aids? Hearing aids. Hearing aids.
Hearing aids.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hearing
hearing
aids. We're not gonna come on, hearing aids. Yes, I made a mistake. It's called hearing aids.
I got
Is that
you.
who
I
you
got
were
you,
with the
Sassy.
big,
I
big
got you.
ones?
They,
Yeah, they think they're
yeah.
doing something.
I
That's who you were,
did.
right? That's why
Mhm.
you had to get undressed for Scala, right?
Yep.
Him?
Sure
Him?
did.
Him?
Sure
After
did.
2 minutes hanging out with that dude, I knew he was a scumbag. But he was funny. He was a troll. I like the trolling, you know?
Yeah,
You
well,
got naked for a bum bitch like that?
I
It's
did.
weird. Yeah.
I
Listen,
know.
did you find a job? Yes or no?
Nope, I haven't yet. Nope.
How long have you
Whoa.
been out of this job? How long has it been?
A month.
No, it has not been a month.
Yes.
When you found out
A
that the
month
place
and a
was
half.
closing
Sorry.
down, how long has it been?
A month and a half.
So you found out
The last day I worked was April 30th, sweetheart.
April 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 2 months. No?
No,
About?
April to
No,
May.
because you
And
knew
it's not
before
the end
that.
of June yet. It's not the end of June yet. So
Okay, so that's a month
I
and a
have
half. So why haven't
questions
you
though.
found a
a
job
month
yet?
and a
Have
half.
you?
How
Did you
is
start
this
hunting?
bitch
Did
Yeah,
you
been
start
checking
hunting?
I
boxes
just had a
for
job
the
interview
last
on
5
Friday.
fucking
Why are they
months
not
talking
hiring you?
about my fucking love life when she got naked for Sailor? Are you fucking kidding me?
You
Who?
want to talk about my love life? I've got things to tell you guys.
I've
I
gotten naked
love
for a
listening to
lot of
Bear's
people.
love life.
Can you just
I've
explain to
gotten
me
naked
why
for
you
a
brought this
lot of people.
public? Can you
How
explain to
the
me
fuck are
why?
you gonna sit in boxes talking about what the fuck I do when you are absolute slutty trash? God damn it, I'm gonna mute.
Bear, I just modded you.
The Dollar Tree's always hiring too. Did you try the Dollar Tree?
Do you hear me, Bear?
They're not
What?
hiring, actually.
You find a job that they don't really care about the interview, like
Bear, do you hear
Our
me?
What?
TikTok
Yeah, I
that
do.
I've ever
What?
even been with,
Okay, your
bitch.
mod.
You
Your mom.
because
fucking
obviously
hoe.
as soon as they interview, they don't want you. So find something else.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Do something, Jen Babe, because you begging your friends for money and then asking your family to fucking do your hair and makeup, which is not a necessity.
Not my
It's fucked
family.
up. Oh
And
no,
when
so now
you
it's
get
not
asked
their
to be in
family.
a
So you're
wedding,
begging
they
your
pay for
non-family
it. That's how
members.
it
What the
works.
fuck? The fuck?
Oh,
You
okay.
could do like I do. I give blowjobs for money nowadays.
Oh, well, that's lucrative, I
Oh,
guess.
hey, Sassy, I need to clear up one more thing.
I mean, you
Uh,
give it away for
Dollars
fucking
dick. I don't
free.
think
What the
like at
fuck
Sassy,
are
least
you
go get
talking
paid
oh,
about?
for it.
hold
At
up.
least get paid
Listen,
for it,
Maybe
Jen
I
Babe.
would
Get
have.
paid
Maybe
for
I
it.
would have if I would have done it. I don't
Sassy,
know.
this is Rose. Can I talk for a minute? I need to clear up one because I see Max in here. I need to clear up something. Max, I did not block you the other day. That was not me. That was Ladybug. Okay, she's in here and she'll prove it. I did not do it, but I got accused of that. So by
I don't.
Southern Bitch,
If you can show
Southern
me
Bitch.
where I begged for money,
Wait a minute, Southern
then
Bitch.
let's
Don't
go.
ever fucking
But I
accuse me of
didn't.
something that I didn't do. Okay, I'm gonna warn you too. How about that?
Wait, who are you
You
Okay,
show
I'm
saying?
done.
me where I begged for money. You show me proof of where I begged for money. How about
Uh
that?
oh. Okay, y'all
I
can
don't
go
have that proof,
continue.
so
I'm on mute.
I'm just
Exactly.
going by word of mouth. Just put it like this. I don't know which basic bitch said it. I just know that I was on a phone call and one of them said it. And all you need to
Maybe they
know
did.
is that you know that it's true. You know it's true
Maybe
because
it
you
is
said this
true.
stuff. It is
It
true. There's
very
no
well
maybe
could be
about it.
true. That's
There
fine.
is no very well could be. It is true.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I don't
knows.
know which basic bitch said it, but one of your friends who you confided in
Oh,
said
thank
it.
you, Kaylin. That's nice of you to say.
Regina for sure was one of them, and she's the one that said I have a screenshot of Jen Babe telling me she receives no money from her baby daddy. And then she heard that, like, the silence, because it got real quiet in the call, like, what? And then she's like, I took it to save my ass. And then in my head, I'm like, why do you need to save your ass for Jen Babe's child support money? And for me,
It's
that's all I
so
need to
funny how
know.
she just keeps going on about this
You
trivial
don't I'm
fucking.
just explaining it to you. We're talking about the money. That's how it got brought up. And then she was like, yeah, she's begging, she needs money. She doesn't have money. And then they said something
She's
like,
really
Regina was
clinging
like,
on to this because this is the
I'm just
only
talking
thing she
about the
has to
job
cling on
thing.
to.
Well, it's a
She
big
has
thing, I
nothing else
feel
to
like.
cling on
And
to.
then
So
it's
this
a big
this
thing
is
that you
what
have
she's
no
clinging to.
job. And then you told me yesterday, trust the process, that you're going to expose me. You
That's
spent
not
time
what
making
that was
a
about.
video.
Trust the process
You
isn't
made
how many
time
times you
making a
told us to
video.
trust your
You
process with
made
Nicole and
time
Grow.
making a
Trust,
video.
I know
And
what
now
I'm
that I'm
doing.
bringing it
I know what
public,
I'm doing.
now that I'm bringing it more public, I'm helping you bring it out more public. You're mad.
What I'm doing when it comes to Nicole.
And you seem not to understand why I'm talking about it. You brought it public, so let's talk
Told
about
us in
it.
the chats
What?
to trust
What did I
your
tell you?
process about Nicole and Grow,
Yeah, that
right?
was in the beginning. Yes, the very beginning. Yes,
No.
100%.
Okay.
Show it. Show it
Well,
right now.
you show
Go
where I
ahead.
beg for money, and I'll show
I
you.
told you I don't have the proof. I told you I don't
Okay.
have that
Well,
proof. No, you have that
then
proof. Show it.
no, I don't need to, because
Oh my
everybody
God.
in that chat knows
Expose me.
exactly.
But expose
Everybody
me. You
knows.
have it. I'm telling you, I don't have the proof. I'm going by what I heard.
I don't have the proof either. I'm going by what I saw.
Oh, you're trying to break up me and Nicole and okay, so let me ask you a question.
No.
What happens? What do you think happens when that happens?
I don't give a fuck if you are
What do
with
you think
Nicole and
happens
Grow.
when that happens?
I got out because I didn't want to deal with
Does-
it. So
Does any OG want to tell her that nothing's gonna fucking change if Nicole and Grow Queen don't
I
speak to
don't
me?
care if anything changes. I just think it's funny
So
that you're a
show the
hypocritical
proof.
fake
In the
bitch.
beginning, I 100% said trust the process. Don't trust these
Uh-huh.
hoes. Don't trust these bitches. 100%. We went through this.
Yep.
You're using the same thing Colby and this one and this one and this one said. Like, show
You're
the proof. Regina,
choosing Nicole
I
and
spoke
Grow
to
over being
Regina.
loyal to people that have been loyal to
Oh,
you
shit.
since the beginning,
How
and
does
that's
this
the
have
truth.
anything to
And
do
it's
with Nicole
okay.
and Grow?
It's okay.
Because
It's
I told
okay.
you
It'll
guys
be
not
okay.
to bully
It'll be
Giselle. This has to do
okay.
with to tell
It'll be
Nicole
okay.
not to bully Giselle.
It'll be okay.
The difference is she didn't cry about it like you and Regina did. That's
You're
the
right.
difference.
Absolutely.
You wanted me to allow you girls to bully Giselle, and I didn't allow it. So that means I
Like it's okay
chose
for you to
throw
bully Dorky though,
Nicole
right? Like it's
over.
okay when
When did I
you choose
bully?
to do
When?
it.
Me
It's
and
okay.
Dorky going one-on-one is bullying her? That's
Yeah, and
bullying?
It's
I
okay.
didn't
It's
bully
okay
her.
when we
I
put
just told
Giselle
her
in
facts.
calls
I'm
and everybody
asking
in
you.
the car
Yeah.
went on her
On
when
the
you were
call?
there.
Yeah, that's
But when
private.
you're
Go
not
ahead.
there, you just
Yes.
have fear of missing out.
Yes.
So then you're mad because
Private.
you didn't get to get
No, look
involved
at
in
her.
it, or
You're
it wasn't
reaching.
orchestrated by
You're so
you. You
embarrassing.
can't help
You're so
because
embarrassing.
well, all right,
You're so
that's fine.
embarrassing. That's the reason. Because I couldn't, okay. I couldn't control it. You sound like a fucking fool. Hey, Regina, come up here. Help your friend. Get up here. This is all about you. Get your fucking ass up here. Don't leave your friend hanging like this, nosy Nancy. Your
Hey,
friend is
Kitty.
drowning.
Kitty,
She's
did you quit
drowning.
crying, you big pussy?
Sassy
One
is loving
person
us
going
moderators.
against one person on
It
a public
absolutely has
live
nothing to do
is
with
not
Sabina.
bullying.
Cracking up.
One on one is not bullying, okay? Regina, come up here. They said, Jen Babe and Hale said this all started with you and Giselle. So come
I
up
never
here.
said that.
Yes, he did.
I never said that.
Yes, he did.
Prove it.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Go prove you got a job, bitch. Get a
I
job
don't
and
have
then
a
I'll prove.
job. I
There's
can't
no
prove
way
that.
I'm gonna sit here trying to prove anything to a bum bitch, a homeless bitch. Soon you're about to be homeless. You
No,
about to
I have
lose your
money coming
home,
in.
bitch.
I
You
digitally
about
have
to
money
lose your
coming in.
home,
I'm not
bitch.
homeless. I
Begging
guess
for
if I'm
money.
homeless, I'm homeless.
Begging for money.
Yep.
Begging. Gonna tell Colt
Are
to
you
make a
ready to
small
take your
fucking
break
house.
yet?
No.
When do you start your break?
No, I didn't say break. I was supposed to
Yeah,
go
you
to my
did in the
in-laws.
live. I think I need
No,
to take
no.
a
Hold
break.
on.
And then you
It
changed
was
it
a
to I'm
joke.
going to
It
California.
was
Yes, you
yeah, because
did.
my father-in-law might be dying, and then I was gonna go, but we're not getting along. So I say, fuck it, let him
Mm-hmm.
die in peace. You know what I mean? So I decided not to go. So now I'm free. Now I'm gonna
Sassy.
have a great time.
Who's the mean girls? I don't. Hey, trolling. Who's a
Are we
mean
done
girl?
How
here?
is
Is there
this Mean
anything else?
Girls? What
Is
do
there
you mean?
anything else you want
You
to
brought
say
this
or
public, you
have anything?
fuck face. You brought
Anything
this
else?
public. You brought it.
Anything
Ex
else?
teacup. What do you think was gonna happen? Did you really think you were in a gang? This is a joke. The teacup thing is a joke. You know, I do that.
And
I've been
my
through so
saying
many
that was a
names. I
joke.
was a piggy corn once. It's funny for us.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
actually made a video and you signed it ex teacup. You kind of took it
As a
too
joke.
seriously.
It was like
No, it wasn't. You were serious.
sarcastic. Oh my
That video
gosh.
was pretty serious.
It was so serious.
You weird fuck.
I took
I
it
thank you
seriously.
so much for your popularity to give me
Well,
views.
that
I
was your one
appreciate that.
warning. You
You're welcome, girl.
say something stupid in the
Hashtag
comments
girl
again, and
empowerment.
I'm just gonna
All right.
block
Well,
you.
if there's nothing else that we need to discuss, I'm gonna hop down here because this is a great time. But I got things that
Go
I'd
get a
rather.
job, all right? Just get a job. That's important. That's
All
number
right.
one priority, okay?
Yep.
Job.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Job.
Thank you for that. All
You want me
right.
to
I'll
help you
work on
like I
that.
helped Bullet, bitch?
I'll work on that.
Huh? You want to put some fire in you,
Do
bitch?
it.
Like I did for
Do
Bullet. She
it.
got her house cleaned, her taxes paid. I helped that bitch. I could
I
help you
don't
too,
really need
bitch.
my house cleaned, and I
You
don't
need
need
to
my
help. Yes,
taxes
you do.
paid.
You sure do.
Morning,
Okay.
You
Matt.
sure
All right.
do.
Well, have a great
You
day.
sure
Oh
do.
shit! I don't
Have a
even know
great
how the
day.
fuck I got up here.
It was that Jeter.
Morning, Max.
So
Well,
Sassy,
hello, Matt.
Good morning, though.
can you
But Matt, did you hear what I said a while ago? That I did not block you the other day. That was not me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if I don't even care. If I get blocked, I get blocked. I don't give a fuck.
I know,
It
but it
doesn't
wasn't
bother
me.
me.
I don't like getting accused of something I didn't do. You know what I
where
mean?
everybody gets attacked over it?
Who sounds
Yeah.
crazy? ABM. Who
Yeah,
sounds
I don't give a
crazy?
shit about getting
Okay,
blocked.
say bye-bye.
What'd you say?
Bye-bye,
Who?
who?
Oh
Kuda Pop.
man.
It was because Regina didn't get an apology for being interrupted and being told no. And then it went from there. They were going to bully her because Giselle went back in the live and told them asses. I'm finding the live right
Ladybug.
now. And then
Your
So
problem,
I
Ladybug.
told them not to bully Giselle. I told Giselle, do not go in that live. They're gonna fucking attack you. Don't go in there. And she didn't go. And now that means I chose Nicole and Grow over them. Jen, baby, you're a fool.
Sassy,
This
you
all
have a
started
soft
because of
spot.
Regina. That's why it started.
You have a soft spot for Lady J, don't you?
Yeah, timing is everything with me. Okay, please, thank you.
I think that means shut the fuck up, Karaya.
Matt, I don't know.
That's
This
just
is
what I got from that.
an eventful morning, it seems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been an eventful morning, very much so. I feel
Oh,
better. I got all
Emily
my
is here.
I got all my bullshit out. You know what I mean? So I feel great right now.
Not me. You know
Mhm.
how
Good
much
morning,
fucking plate
Emily.
stickers cost in Illinois? Or not plate stickers, like to title it and plate a vehicle?
Oh, can I get a
Shit.
recap on the Dorky situation though?
But Max knows
Really,
he's sitting in a black flag live, and I know that that flag makes him, of all people, really
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
black flags
Yeah,
definitely trigger me. Not gonna lie.
yeah, they really,
Mine's got a rose in it,
It's very
and
triggering.
roses are great for women. Okay, just
I
saying
feel
that
quite
I
triggered
am.
right now.
Listen, I am very important. I'm a rose for women. Okay, okay.
You're a what? A rogue?
Rose, a rose. Do you see the
Uh-oh.
rose in the
I
middle?
thought
Yeah,
God.
that's my
like one of
rose.
the toys, like a toy,
Yeah,
like a
I was
rose
named
toy.
after a toy, and I didn't even know it
Oh
for the first
shit.
3 months. I was proud of my name that May gave me, and then I was told.
oh my God, you didn't even know what she was talking about?
Oh
No,
my
I had
God.
no clue. It was
May
so
May,
great.
that's foul.
No, it
I
was
just
great because I'm hers. I'm her best friend, so it was okay. I'm okay
So
with it.
you're her sex toy.
Good
Yeah, I'm
morning,
everybody's.
Bear.
I just figure
good
I'd take it.
morning.
Bear, I woke up in a good mood and then fucking Jen Babe ruined it.
Well, I woke up. I just woke up and got it in the middle of it, and I don't know. It's a good
Fucking
morning for
Jen
me.
Babe.
Coffee,
Yeah.
cigarettes, this shit. I love it.
Jen Babe just, she went off because she thinks that, we were defending Shushu that day. But
She said that
Anyway,
I'm
reminds me of
not
someone,
loyal.
of
Oh, go
like
ahead.
your great grandmother calling you right in the middle of an
ooh,
orgasm. That's what Jen Babe reminds me of.
ooh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh
cruel, isn't it?
dear.
That
Yeah,
was really aggressive.
yeah, I know.
What the heck?
That's what, that's what she reminds me of. Sorry.
That was crazy.
Tanya, Tanya or Tanya?
Now we're gonna play it because I came up here for mediation.
But
But
yeah, guys,
I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna find it right now because it's in a message, and then I'm gonna go. But this is why they're really mad. 1 second.
$430 for motorcycle plates. Is that ridiculous or what?
Like your like plates
Like
or
to register a motorcycle and put plates on it? Yeah, four
Do
hundred and
y'all
thirty
want?
dollars.
Do y'all
the
want AP
fuck?
up here? Do you want AP up here, Sassy or Bear?
I don't care about AP. If he gets stupid, drop him. But yeah,
Okay, all right.
AP's harmless.
yeah.
I haven't dropped anybody,
No
but
one else.
Yeah,
y'all
they
can.
want me up here. What up,
I
Mac?
gotta poop though.
Just
What
don't
up?
interrupt, because Sassy
So,
will tear you
so let
alive.
me get this straight. You've got Jen Babe who's begging for money,
Mm-hmm.
talking on other people's actual escapades that don't have escapades, um, yet begs for money and is giving it away for free.
Nudes?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, bitch, you can get paid for that. Stop giving it away for free so you don't have to beg your friends for money.
It took me 30 years to learn that, May May.
Who's in a bathtub right now?
Good God.
That's not a
Wash
bad
your ass off live.
bacon.
You're making bacon?
What up, Mac?
I'm cooking. Listen, I'm cooking for the kids that I don't have.
You're making bacon. Bacon, that's what that explains a lot. Bacon gives you worms in your brain. Do you guys know that?
Sure.
Yeah, pork, they have worms and then they travel and they get bigger and they go
You
into
know,
your brain.
I
They
don't
have
eat
Ugh.
pork, but I eat
nematodes.
bacon. I do
They
eat
have
bacon, but I don't eat
nematodes.
pork. Gross. Pork is
Pork
gross.
has nematodes.
Ugh, I don't like pork. Don't
Is that
like
what it's
sauce
called?
me
Smell of
either.
bacon
Hematobes?
cooking.
Huh?
Nematodes.
When you fry it, they can't survive the heat. Kind of.
Yeah, again, I don't know how I got up here, honestly.
Well, I let you up because you were in the little
I
box.
know, but I don't think I requested. Maybe it was just in my hand and I
Well,
accidentally requested. I mean, I'm up here
I
now. It doesn't matter at this point.
right. I don't go live, so feel privileged because I don't ever go live, and
I found it. I'm gonna
it's nice.
switch. Be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
I don't
Well,
ever go
since
live, but I've
since
been in
you're a
boxes
rose,
for
you
the
want to
past
see some
2 weeks.
roses?
What? Yeah, I love
Oh
roses.
my
Anything.
God, I love his garden.
Look at my roses.
Oh, can you send
Oh,
me
those
one?
are
Isn't
pretty.
that beautiful?
Beautiful. Look at somebody caring about my roses. Aren't they pretty?
Love his yard and his garden.
You do
Nice,
have a
Max.
nice
Nice.
garden.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, send me gifts, damn it. You sending out gifts, send me some.
Buff,
How
Buff
do I know?
Eyes is
I need
waving.
oil
Fuck
in
you,
this bitch.
Eyes.
I don't know what's
Yo,
happening.
bitch.
I started at like 4:15 this morning. I jumped in a box with Grow. I was defending Grow because some bitch was talking about her kid, so it pissed me off. And then when I said I was going to tell them, then I got said that I was going to do this and I was going to do that. Man, if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to say it, I'm going to tell y'all. Just like I did Dorothy. I don't give a fuck. I'm very
Yeah,
quiet
I'm gonna tell
until
you,
I'm
there's a couple
set
people
off.
in my group y'all sleep on.
Yeah, I'm not the one. I'm okay with it, and I can handle it. But when you push me to the limit of lying on me, then I fucking lose my shit. But I think that's with everybody. I don't think that's just me. I think that's with everybody. You know what I mean? You
I've
need
become
to.
immune to it. I think it's funny to watch people fucking what lies they can come up with today. I literally wake up and I'm like, all
LP,
right,
I don't know how to
let's see what
look
they
at the
came up
messages.
with today.
I only
Okay,
have
because
one
I want to get
device.
out of here because the black flags are starting to trigger me again.
No, it's not. Stop. It's a
No, it
rose.
really
Don't
is. I hate these flags. Okay, listen.
Just,
This, let me just
Sassy.
start. Let me
just
just tell you
remember it's
before
not the
this.
same
But
one.
Sassy, I even modded you, so you gotta love me. Okay?
I know. Well, listen. Let's see how long Mimi's gonna let you
You want me to
take
change
that
the
long.
rose? You want me to change the
Yeah, you
flag
should
real
change
quick?
the flags. The
Okay,
flags
hang
need
on.
to go.
Okay, hang on. Let me change it. Let me find
Uh-oh.
something.
Yo,
You
Mimi,
How
just
do
what
I
you
have
gonna
wait?
do if she changes her fucking flags right now?
But how do I
listen.
change it? I don't even know
I'll
how to
take
change it.
Mimi Rose because she's loyal. I like loyal people.
You
I'm
just
very
have
loyal.
to. You just have to remember it's not the same one, and you'll never get her. Sorry.
Okay, so let me just tell you what happened before this live. Before this live, Regina, we were all in the box, and Giselle came in and she interrupted her. Whether it was on purpose or not, I don't know. But I do know 2 weeks before that, Giselle heard Regina say that Giselle was a weird ass bitch. Okay? So Regina gets interrupted and she goes to Giselle, hey, can you just let me finish and then I'll shut up and then you can talk? And then Giselle said no. And then Russian dropped her. And now this is what happened after. I wasn't here for this one. I was here for the first one, not this one. Okay, hold on. So they're calling for her into a live. They want her to come in a live.
Hope you're doing well, Ducky.
Hi, Ducky. And I want you to understand, I told a lots of girls to leave her alone. Not just Regina, not just Jen Babe, not just Hales, not just Jessie. I told Nicole, I told Grow Queen, I told everyone, leave her alone. The only ones that cried about it was Jen Babe, Regina, Hales, and Jessie. And now they're saying that it's because I chose Grow Queen and Nicole. That's weird. Okay.
Catfish, you weren't already following Russian? What? Oh, it's a new account. Never mind.
Does it sound good?
Yeah, it does. I changed my background
I
for
had
you.
errands to run today, but it's pouring the
No, I meant
rain,
the flag and
so
your
I'm
name.
just mad. I'm just mad.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I got excited.
I remembered. We have a damn air quality alert today. Hell, was that one made by the bee fly?
What? Fast forward.
Your picture.
Yeah, bee flies made this for me.
I don't know how to fast forward.
Hill's the batter.
But batter would be 2 T's, right?
It's coming. Just give it a
So
second.
that's not even a word that was made. I don't. Butter. Here's the butter.
I like that.
Is that French? What is that? Cajun. It means beautiful. Well. Giselle.
Jizzy, tizzy, can't you?
Giselle, I heard you wanted to have a conversation with me.
That's Regina.
Giselle, it was done on live.
Giselle asked for a private conversation. And listen, Michelle is talking too. And I spoke to Michelle and that's it. Nothing happened. We're still friends.
It has to be done on live. Thanks, Kate. Would you like a box, Giselle?
That's Jen Babe, the jobless bitch that's about to lose
Mademoiselle. Oh. Hell's emptied a box for you, Giselle.
Yeah.
Husky's running. She's running.
That's Jen Babe.
You're
Not
good?
running.
Okay, well, I'm
Not
glad you're good.
running to find a job.
Jizzy, why don't you, let's not make this weird. Just come and say what happened.
Because there's nothing
You're coming off, you're coming off as the bully here, and I don't like that for you.
What's going on here? Like, why are y'all fighting?
It's like
Giselle's immature.
a little childish, a little bit, maybe.
They're the
No
only
offense
ones
to
who
anybody,
childish.
but that's how I'm taking it.
On the recap
Like-
of what happened? I don't know.
Okay,
Guys,
Giselle, is
I'm
that
at work.
Hold on. You was at work yesterday too, right?
I know, but my break is almost over now. Okay.
You know, it takes 2 seconds to say an apology. Just
Okay,
saying.
but I'm not going to apologize.
Okay, so what's your problem,
Giselle?
So Regina said that she wasn't looking for an apology, but she's in the box. She hears Jen Babe saying, "What's so hard about apologizing?" I don't hear Regina say, "I don't want an apology." She instead says, "Then what's your problem?" Meaning she was waiting for an apology. Listen, I can't read between the lines for you, motherfuckers. Use your brains, bitches.
Figure it out, Regina.
Oh, I don't really care enough to
figure it out.
Happening.
Last bitch.
So did anything happen to you, Giselle?
I'm sorry?
Did anything actually, did Regina do anything to you, or is this a pride thing? Or an ego thing?
No, this is not. I am very, very sick of everyone being able to say whatever they want to me. But the second that I say something back, oh my God, batten down the hatches. Jizzy needs to apologize.
You can't be fucking serious.
No,
What did I say to you?
Interrupted her not once but twice.
Let Regina and Giselle talk. Hold on.
What did I say to you? You really don't remember? I mean,
I don't think any of us remember,
don't
Giselle. I don't think anybody does.
You sat here in a box and called me a liar and said I was full of shit. Then you reiterated in Snap that I can't be trusted. But now all of a sudden I'm supposed to apologize because I said no? Why doesn't anyone ever have to apologize to me for shit?
Oh, you mean when me and Hales agreed that what you did with Kitty was weird as fuck? Yeah, that was weird as fuck, and I stand on that. Absolutely.
I'm going to have to correct this. What she did with Kitty was she messaged me first and said, "I'm going to fuck with Kitty," because we were arguing with Kitty and we were bored. You know, we wanted to get her on live and going on a rant. And I said, "Yeah, do what you got to do. Just be careful." So then we were in a group chat and we were screening her Facebook account, Kitty's Facebook account. So Giselle wanted to get her crazy a little bit, and she said, "Hey, they're showing your Facebook." That's it. I knew about it. Get over it. This is part of the game, Hales. Don't get mad. It was you.
Dude, and I say it's fine. It's weird as fuck. Okay.
Yes, it is
but you
weird
called
to
me a
go
liar.
to somebody and try to quote unquote gain their trust while at the same time losing ours.
A liar.
But it's okay for Regina to take a screenshot of something that Jen Babe told her privately about Jen Babe's child support. It's okay for Regina to do that. But Giselle and me doing something on the side to get Kitty's attention is so wrong. Shut the fuck up.
When I told you what happened.
No, I told you I didn't care enough about it, is what I said. You asked me in a live if I was still mad at you. I said, no, I'm not mad at you. I don't care enough about it. And you let it go.
Cool, because Hale sat here and asked you the day that this all happened, and I fell from the box because I was checking something on Snap. I told Hales what happened, and Hales asked you, Regina, do you believe that? And you said no. It sounds
the
like
conversation, Giselle, that you and I had in a box, and I'm sure I can pull it up if you don't remember, was after me and Hales discussed anything in Snap. You asked me after that if I was still mad at you. I said, no, I don't care enough about it, honestly. And you said, okay, I just wanted to make sure. So at that point, I thought that was
You apologize for calling me a liar.
I don't think I called you a liar. I think I said that was snaky.
You said that it sounds like lying bullshit.
No, I'm not apologizing for that. Why would I? You just said you weren't apologizing to me.
I'm not apologizing for saying no.
Great. Well, just remember that.
Okay. So can I ask, Giselle, so you interrupting Regina was deliberate?
Of course.
No, it was not deliberate.
Giselle, I was in the middle of the conversation and you showed some fucking old ass blue purse and asked if anybody wanted it. Don't tell me that wasn't deliberate.
Okay, the blue purse thing was like 2 days ago. We're talking about yesterday.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
What Regina had said about a questionable situation, and you're just suddenly mad at that? Because that happened like, weeks ago, right?
You don't have that energy for Hales. Why do you have it just for me? We both agreed, Giselle.
Liar.
say what I want to say.
I said I was a liar and never apologized for that, even after it was shown that I didn't lie.
You asked me if I was mad at you. I said no. That should have deaded it right there. Why the fuck do I need to apologize for something that you did that was snaky?
Because you sat here in a box and told me I was a liar. I am sick of people getting the right to say whatever the fuck they want to say to me, but when I say something back, I'm the bad guy.
Hold on. Okay.
You're out of your fucking mind because you interrupted me. I asked you not to interrupt me. That has nothing to do with calling you a liar, you weak bitch.
Yeah. I didn't drop her.
No.
Yo, excuse me. I would just...
So that I didn't watch this live, right?
No.
All what happens is the next thing I'm hearing is them saying, "Where's Giselle? Where's Giselle?" All I did was tell Giselle, "Do not go in that chat. They're gonna come for you. Don't go in there," because they were mad about this live that Giselle said, "No, I'm not apologizing."
Wow.
And they got mad that I said, "Leave her alone." And now that means that I'm choosing the ops against her because I told them to leave it alone and let just Regina go after her. Not everybody needs to go after her. So that's why we're here.
But she's not wrong. Like, listen, she's.
Yeah, I gotta go. I've spent too much time
I don't
here.
even like Giselle, but
Bye,
she's
Sassy.
not wrong.
Bye. I'll be in the comments.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
Thank you. Like, she's not wrong. So many fucking times, people just say whatever the fuck they want to her, about her, and then the moment she speaks up, then she's the bad person. Like, yeah, you might have to scroll out and come back in for it to. It's been glitching pretty bad.
So,
Can I get an update? What are we talking about? Good morning, everybody.
All kinds of shit has happened.
we're talking about you, Rodeo Mom.
You're talking
Maymay
about
was saying that Maymay was saying you were some funky ass bitch.
Good.
Actually, no, we were talking about bitches on the app that are giving away nudes for free when they could get paid for it, but out here talking about everybody else's ex-wife.
Oh, who's giving away the noodles for free?
Not right now.
A gym babe, I guess, gave him to Sailor, but it's like,
Oh, they gonna have to do better. Y'all gonna have to start charging at least.
I told Maymay I learned that I should
but
start
then he's out
charging
begging
30 years
money
ago.
from friends. Listen, I mean, I can have Darlene pay my truck payment, but I'm not out giving my nudes to everybody.
No one's made any payments for me, and I give out my nudes.
But you
this
get paid
is what
for 'em.
happens. No, I don't. This is what happens. My nudes get sent back to me with smiley, laughing faces on them. And I'm not quite sure if I should take that as a compliment or what.
I don't know.
Y'all, my son was talking to me. He just got back from deep
Yeah.
sea fishing.
Yeah, Darlene, by the way, Jen Babe is running with that while she's out sending her unclothed photos to men and can't pay her bills. She is worried about you paying my truck.
Listen, I suggest that these women that are giving away their noodles for free, irregardless of who they are, start charging a little something, because $5 is $5, and eventually enough $5 will pay a bill. You know?
If you save them, just like pennies.
You know, I've listen, I tried it. It didn't work. Now go hunt down them nudes
Right.
that you won't find not near. I respect myself.
Well, it's that, and you know, you are married.
Well, even before I was married, I've never in my life sent out a nude. Never.
Oh,
Bitch, you as ancient as me. When we got married, we didn't have cell phones.
Okay. But still, I mean, I could absolutely do it if I wanted to back then. Even now, I
No, we're just
respect
messing
myself.
with you.
In my opinion, if you're just out here recycling nudes, and I don't give a fuck who it is, giving them
Yeah,
away to Tom, Dick, Harry, George, Beth, Sue down the motherfucking street,
I gave one
you
to
don't
Raphael.
respect your own self.
Gave one to
yeah. If you're
Raphael one time.
if you're passing around Rodeo Mom's Polaroid, I'm gonna need y'all to stop.
I
Okay.
mean, go ahead, pass that bitch. Go ahead.
Listen, I sell, this is what I sell. Hold on. Let me show you what I sell. I sell feet pictures.
Bear,
Need to put Meme's foot pick up.
bear.
Okay.
That's nasty. That's gross.
That foot pick is nasty.
That's my left foot.
Well, Bear, you need to go to the doctor for that. I'm so
They didn't
sorry.
pay me for that. That's how I make my money. Back off. You make yours your way, I'll make it my way.
Bear, I don't have to make money.
Well, that's right.
I climbed the ladder. You know, I
No.
could just
And
get
I
to stay
heard
home.
you didn't have panties on when you were climbing that ladder either,
Absolutely not.
right?
Nope, she
They
was
just
wearing thongs. She was wearing
they just
thongs.
get in the
She couldn't.
way.
Thongs.
They
Yep,
just
her
get in
whole
the
butt
way.
crack was showing. The butt crack was off there. Right?
Right, boy, be careful.
The
Huh?
whole crack.
Oh,
I
I told
think
my
today
son to
went
be
well.
careful.
Hey, I think today went well, didn't you, Bear? What about you, May?
Yeah, pretty good.
It went really good. I got my
Yeah.
anger out.
Who
Sassy
did you
sounded
yell
loyal
at?
as fuck.
Wait, who did you yell at?
Well,
Hmm.
so Southern bitch tried to say that I blocked Max in a live the other day, right? Or dropped him from a box. I don't even know because I wasn't even there, but I did not. It was Ladybug. She has admitted to it. Secondly, Dorky went off on me in some live, and I got a little clip of it, and I'm like, the fuck did I do to Dorky? You know, and she's talking shit on me. Well, then this morning she comes into my live and says, "Why did y'all report me?" Bitch, I didn't report you. I don't even have you on my motherfucking mind. But keep running that cocksucker, and I promise you I'll show up. And then I'm gonna shank your ass out of the goddamn window. That's what's gonna happen. So that's where I'm at, and now I feel great.
Well, Southern bitch did say she was sorry, and so did Miss Dorky, I think, right? So
Thank you. Oh, I
everything's
didn't see
well.
that, Southern bitch. Thank you. I appreciate that very much because I
Yeah.
really didn't. I don't drop people, and if I do, I'll tell you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I
All
didn't
right,
do it.
guys, it's time for me to go check the grass.
For what? You gotta go touch grass?
No, I gotta take my dog for a walk, and then I give the cops shit when they're over there working in their
Oh
doing
yeah,
their
I remember that. That's funny. Yeah, that's
yeah.
funny when you do it because they park in the
They're
grass. I
back
seen it. Yeah.
there, so I say I go check the grass. But anyway, my dog's gotta take a shit. That's why I go.
All right. Well, I love you, Bear.
I love you too. We'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Have a good day, and remember to laugh at everybody and laugh at yourselves.
Oh, I do. That's a given. We're good. May, what are you doing? I think today went well, Rodeo Mom. You know
My
what?
son was talking to me again.
That's okay.
He been gone for 2 days deep sea fishing. Okay. And I don't give a shit what anybody on this internet says. My son is a mama's boy. And so he got to talk to me about every damn thing. What kind of fish he caught. Now he got to go. He said he just stood on the street corner. He trying to climb the corporate ladder too.
Yeah, I can say that I've heard that and I've been around, so I can say that's true. Yep.
Right. Okay. Well,
Bye,
go
darling.
go finish cleaning them fish.
May, are you asleep?
Okay.
Turn off it.
Go finish cleaning them fish.
Okay,
Okay.
now
Go.
I can. Change my
You
picture.
keep talking to that ear, and you know I can't hear, and I've got a headphone in. I said go finish cleaning the fish, and we'll talk about all that mess later. You're red, and you need to hurry up and then get out the sun. Yeah, well, them sides, you could tell that tank top was way down. Keep getting red. I'm gonna slap it. Okay,
Hmm.
you're so you're so stupid. My son's
So
stupid.
stupid.
Listen, where's
So
Hello Kitty?
stupid.
Don't she hang out with y'all?
Yeah, I haven't seen her this morning though. I really haven't.
Hmm.
Haven't seen. I really haven't seen a whole lot of people because I'm working at the same time I'm doing this. I don't ever go live, you know that. And I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go live today," so I did. Hmm? You know,
Yeah. Did you see me and Hello Kitty get into it last night in her live?
I did not. I missed all that. I was at my mom's. So
Oh, okay, so we got it. I went over there right to find out why she was so angry,
right,
and to say like, "Hey, can't you and Grow just work this out?" Type of thing, right?
that
Well,
didn't go well, huh?
she was in Rockin's live.
Uh huh. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I ended up going to.
Uh-huh.
And she want to feel big, powerful, mad, right? And talk about my deceased granddaughter.
What?
I'm not cool with that. Um,
No, I'm not cool with that either.
so
No.
I'll tell a little story. That baby was planned. The girl got pregnant on July the 6th. Her and my son have been off and on for 4 years now. That baby was planned. So how is it not my son's child? It's got the baby's deceased. The baby's birth certificate and death certificate both have my son as the father with the last name. How is that not my son's child?
Wow, that's that.
Oh,
That
wait.
I don't condone that behavior whatsoever on when it comes to talking to kids. I jumped into a live this morning for Grow because they were talking about her child.
Yeah,
I did
Elsky
go
was
get
over there just a little bit ago calling bro's son the R word.
yeah, I don't condone that kind of behavior at all. But on the same hand, um, I will be vocal about not condoning it. You know what I mean? I told him I was going to tell Elsky that I didn't like it, and I was going to message her, and then that went south real quick. But I mean, that's just me. I don't condone that shit. I don't like it. There'll
Right, and
never
I'm
be
gonna
a
make it.
day that I
I'm
do that
not.
shit.
I'm not looking for any place to sit. I sit happily where I sit with the people I sit with.
Me too.
Just because we don't go live all the
Right.
time like everybody else doesn't mean that we don't talk. We talk every day. We're in Snap groups off and on all day long, right? We talk several times a day. Um, I'm not looking for anywhere to sit. I'm not. But I can absolutely go in people's lives and get in boxes and have cordial conversation. Right? Because in all honesty, nobody on this app has ever done anything to me that I've met or that I haven't met, right? Except for talk their shit and spread their lies, right?
But I
Because
didn't.
there's
I
right,
never
you
talked much shit,
didn't
or I never
and
spread any lies. Nope.
right, we were friends off of the app. You
Yeah.
just didn't say anything, right? Like I didn't say anything. But
Correct.
but Barbie wants to go around every time she falls out with somebody and
How long have I been up here?
you just got up here.
You just got up
Just
here.
sitting down
Hi.
there. Sorry.
That's
And
okay.
spread her lies and make people believe them and all the things and whatever Barbie said about me, believe it. But the proof is in the pudding. She can't stay in a group to save her life. She's got to cause issues between people and groups when the attention is not on her. This girl is running around, digging in her cooter, smelling it, licking her hand. And now the other day, from the clip that was sent to me, she dug in her ass and then licked her fingers. Come on.
Oh my God.
Girl,
Okay.
you ain't seen that clip?
No.
Oh, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send you that clip because if I had to see it, you got to see it too.
Oh, friends share and share alike. Is that what you're trying to say?
But absolutely. But
Okay.
for Elsky, who sets in Sassy and Grow and Nicole's group, to be still this morning calling Grow's child the R word, that's disgusting.
It is disgusting. It really is.
That
And I was
what?
very, I was
What
very
has that baby done to you? That
disappointed
baby ain't
in
done
her.
nothing to nobody.
But I still love Elsky. Don't get me wrong. I still love her, but I don't like the behavior and I won't condone it. That's just me.
Listen, I
But
like that she goes and causes shit
yeah,
and
it's
lets
funny as fuck.
everybody have it, right? It's fine, whatever. But when
Yeah.
you got to bring kids into it, in my opinion, you've
Right.
lost the fight.
Right.
You
And
have
you've lost your touch.
absolutely lost the fight. And now you
Yep.
calling that baby names. Spicy, come here. You can't
Um,
go outside. It's getting rain.
and I'm not going to speak ill of anybody, but I will say that I was done that way with Barbie, and that's why our friendship ended. So I didn't even know that until later when you told me. So with Barbie, and that's why our friendship ended. So I didn't even know that until later when you told me. So I can say that that is 100% true. Um,
Yeah, and then she takes screenshots with people at bad angles or whatever, and then wants to spread them around. What do you, boo? Do you? Miserable people love company, and I'm not going to be your company. I need to be with like-minded people, and the people I'm with are like-minded. There's goals and ambitions and all the things. So
right,
if you don't want those things in your life, I don't want to be around you.
right.
We could talk cordial on the app and leave it at that. But to continue to bring up kids in your battle, you don't have a fight. To
That's
continue
losing
to
your
make
touch.
fun of a
Yeah,
child because they're special needs, you have lost your battle.
yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. But it don't mean I don't love you, Elsky, because I still love you. I don't know where she's at, but I'm working. So, um,
No, I just seen it grow on that live. She's over there. I just seen it, and
Crow, come on up.
I had to leave the live because it was making me sick. Um, that's disgusting. There's a lot of things I can handle, but if you hang out with somebody on the internet and sit in their boxes and are cordial with them or whatever, and you trying to show your ass because you sit with their ops and you start calling their friend or their children names and talking ill about their children,
Right.
you're wrong. You're wrong. Just because you don't have kids doesn't mean you could talk about somebody else's kids.
Okay.
That's gross. And me and
Yeah.
Grow are cordial to each other. Me and Tara, excuse.
Okay.
That's gross. And me and
Yeah.
Grow are cordial to each other. Me and Tara, excuse me, Tara, we're cordial to each other. Um, and that's that. I
Like
can
I
talk
said,
to Grow. I can sit with Grow. I forgave Grow about what she has said. That was my choice to forgive her. And whose fucking ugly ass dog is that?
Well, it's not really Elsky's Parkinson's shaking ass, dying ass dog, but it looks like it, so I put it.
Oh,
you've only slept for like 5 hours, Grow. I mean,
And ain't nobody cried,
hey,
Elsky. Believe that. Ain't nobody cried over your handicapped fucking dog.
hey,
So
you
fucking
missed it.
suck
You
my
you
dick.
got me wired up this morning, Grow, right? So I went over to Kenzie's live because she has a stalker. So I'm over there for a long time. Then I just decided I was gonna come live, right? So I came live.
Mm.
Dorky comes in here and says, "Why are y'all reporting my live?" I didn't even know the bitch was fucking live. You hear me? So I lost my shit. That's twice in 2 days that she has talked shit on me. You hear me? So I lost my shit. You missed it. It was great.
Did you
And
leave a
then
Annette
medal?
Elsky's
reports
like,
everything.
I
then,
didn't forget
huh?
about you, Tracy.
We were not even in there though, Rodeo Mom. We didn't even know she was live. I mean, we had no clue. But the
Dude,
funny thing is,
nobody did. Nobody cried over what Elsky did. Believe that. Nobody cried.
but the
No,
funny thing
she
is,
cried all morning. Nobody cried.
somebody called and or sent Elsky the screen recording of me saying that I was going to message her and tell her I did not condone what she did. Right? That's what I said, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went south. But I mean, me and we're okay. Don't get me wrong. But I just told
Sarah
her I
needs a
don't
recap.
condone
I'll
it.
give you a recap. So, I mean, I'll say the names. I don't give a fuck. And a couple are
I
still
did.
in chat with me. I'm a little pissed off. So I got sent. Oh my god, my snap blew up with the fucking recordings, and thank God the comments and names were in those recordings. Belsky's live from this morning. Simply Petty, I don't know why you were so silent. A little shocked by that, Stephanie. Regina and Jen Babe and Hales, I'm not surprised by you three bitches. Fuck y'all too. Y'all have some shit to say. Y'all had some shit to say, you pussy ass bitches, all three of you. You pussy ass, stank ass bitches. Y'all had a lot to say, didn't you? You scary ass fucking hoes. Roxy, I'm so fucking confused. You made that about you. You made that about you. I'm so confused how you were in there all supportive of Elsky and somebody said something about your adult daughter and you freaked the fuck out. But you didn't say shit about what Elsky was calling my kid right in front of you, bitch. And you would have chat with me, ho. Daughter. And you freaked the fuck out. But you didn't say shit about what Elsky was calling my kid right in front of you, bitch. And you would have chat with me, ho. Y'all some trifling ass bitches. Y'all some trifling ass bitches. I said what the fuck I said. Get the fuck out that shit. Get the fuck away from me, period. Y'all some trifling ass hoes. If that's what y'all gonna do, stay the fuck away from me, dog.
Hang on, I'll mod you. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
You think you guys gonna fucking see them goddamn names and comments in that bitch? And tell all y'all something right now. I didn't say a fucking word about that handicapped ass dog until she brought up my kid. It was somebody else. Somebody else is her dog. That ain't the point though of who it was. I laughed. I don't give a fuck. Anybody knew that her dog was, you know, what? Her dog's 16 years old though of who it was. I laughed. I don't give a fuck. Anybody knew that her dog was, you know, what? Her dog's 16 years old. If I gotta hear another person compare that 16-year-old dog to my child who's a human being that's 5, that succumbed heart surgery before he was 3, you can suck my dick. I get it. Some people have animals that are like children. I get it. Cool. I totally understand that. But we're talking about a 16-year-old fucking dog versus a fucking child she's talking about.
So what you're saying is people that you sit with didn't even say anything, but
Not even that. They were fucking chiming in with a bitch.
But I came up there without even a question. And I don't even get
Yes,
involved.
ma'am. Sure
Wow.
did. Yes, ma'am. I just said their names. And there's probably more. That's just from what I saw. I ain't watched all the recordings yet. That's the first one I watched for 4 minutes. I
I
was
didn't
sick.
even stay in that live very long. I literally was scrolling the
Sick.
FYP grow and went in there and seen it, and I heard her call your child the R word, and I left because that's fucking disgusting. And there was only one person that corrected her. When she said that, I don't even remember who it was.
None of them people I named corrected her. Not one.
So what I understand is this, because J Baby was in the box. So what I understand is it was a problem and like a 3-week long process when Elsky
Everybody
called
talked about
your
it.
child the R word. But when she calls Gro's child the R word, it don't matter because it's not your child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, it's not these kids' fault who the fuck their parents are. Do you have a
They didn't talk
problem
about
with
my
the
parenting though,
parent?
Rodeo Mom, but they didn't
Take
talk
it
about
out
my
on the
parenting.
parent. Stop
But she
talking
didn't talk
about the
about my
child.
parenting. If she talked about my parenting, and here's something else. Elskia said, "Worse, it's not worth arguing about the dog thing." Talked about my parenting, and here's something else. Elskia said, "Worse, it's not worth arguing about the dog thing." It's not okay. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one more time. I talk about parenting all the time, so I would never bitch about that. I'm not mad that she put up my dad's picture because I talk about fucking people's dads. So who am I to get mad about that? I really don't care. That didn't bother me. But when you directly talk about my child in a direct manner, I have a problem. Talk
Right.
about my parenting if you want to. Don't talk about my fucking child. Don't do
Right.
it.
Talk about her son going to the park unsupervised. He's
Something, yeah.
fixed it.
I'll fucking make a joke about it with you. Goddamn.
He's fixed it. He goes supervised now.
Yeah, he does. That's supervision. You know what I mean? It's all good. Talk about that if you want to. But she skipped over that completely and went straight for like a mental issue he doesn't even have. My kid's not the R word, dummy. My kid don't have Down syndrome, dummy. But if my son did, I would still love the fuck out of my kid, right? R word, dummy. My kid don't have Down syndrome, dummy. But if my son did, I would still love the fuck out of my kid, right? But he don't have that. He doesn't have that. He has a physical heart condition, bitch.
I just
Yeah.
I
But
just
don't make
want
him the
people
R
to
word,
know
stupid.
that karma is a bitch, right? Listen,
What you did,
some of
Simply
these
Petty,
people
is you absolutely went in that live while she was bashing my fucking innocent kid. Good morning. How are you? And didn't say a fucking word. Not a fucking word. Not one. Not one. And I'm you. And I'm never nervous to say it. You. Regina, Jen, Babe, and Hales, I'm not shocked. Again, those three are pussy-ass bitches. Elsky was. I said, come on now. Don't play with me.
I don't know
I
if
just
you listened
watched
to
it,
that
bro.
whole recording
I just watched it.
last night or
I didn't
this
say you
morning.
bashed a kid. I didn't say, man, don't twist my words, bro. Did I tell her? Did I just say she bashed a kid? Did I
No,
just say
you
that?
said
Nope.
she sat there and said nothing. That's what you said.
Sure didn't.
And that she like basically cheered it on by not doing anything. That's
Like, I would have never when that bitch be like, "Good morning, how are you?" I'd be like, "What the fuck are you up here doing, dog?"
yeah.
Let that
Instead
be one of
of
your
what the
kids.
fuck, right?
Shit. Let that have
Right.
been one of their kids. I would have went fucking ham for them bitches, whether they asked me to or not. Shit. I could never. And Roxy, you got some fucking nerve, dude. Crazy.
Okay, so hold on
Nah,
a
this
second.
shit's wild, bruh.
So I wasn't around at all last night, right? I was hanging out with friends.
This morning.
Elsky, I know.
Who
but
is this?
hold on. Elsky was live this morning, so I jumped in there because what she said when I went in there was Grow is my best friend, and I thought she was talking shit about Maymay because Maymay was talking shit about her dog. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
Yeah, but Patty, I just watched the whole recording. That's not true.
okay. You tell me where I said anything about a child or where
I
I
didn't say
agreed
you
about a
did.
child.
I never said you did.
Because I wasn't in there long at
I
all.
never said you did.
So
I never said you bashed a kid. Never said that.
I would
All
never.
three women
And
just
she
said
said
that.
in there, and she did say in there that you were her friend. So I don't know what the fuck's going on from day to day.
When your name popped in there and you were all good morning, cheery, coop, boodle, whatever the fuck you were saying, her exact words were, and Gross stayed up till 6 a.m. crying that her kids are worded. Are you fucking kidding me? I just watched it.
I didn't listen, I
Man.
swear I did not hear that shit. I really did because she said that you were her friend and she was talking about Maymay
Even
and I was like,
people in
oh
chat
shit.
were talking about
What in what chat?
her chat, her live chat.
So you think when you see my name pop up in lives and I set my phone down and I'm doing all this other
I saw
shit,
you, good morning, hello,
I
how
did.
are you? And
I
she's
said
just writing
no.
about my
I
kid
said
being
good
the R word.
morning. I absolutely did say
Yeah,
good
my
morning.
first words were like, what the fuck are you doing?
We were. She was just in a chat with us, and we were all hee hee and ha ha with her. I'm confused
Nah,
day to
that's not
day.
what that was. She
Every
left that chat
every
hours
day it
prior.
changes. I'm
Nah.
not here at the end of the day. I'm not in here or around enough to know what the fuck's going on.
That
and I'm
sounds
not,
good.
Yeah, like I'm not.
That sounds good.
She did say so. If you got the recording, put in those.
I do. I just watched it.
She did say in there as
This isn't
well that
hearsay
you
at
were
all.
her friend.
Who
You
is
were her
Hooligan?
friend.
Send telegram.
It's simply petty.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it's me. But
Okay.
yeah, and then like, and then
I could never hear that shit walking upon a live and be like, good morning, if that was your kid. Oh, I would lose my shit, girl.
I
I
didn't
would
know who
lose
she
my
was
shit
talking
if someone
about.
called your baby that
Never,
word. Oh,
ever
Lord,
did
I
I
would.
know who she was talking about.
Even if you didn't ask me to, I would have dog walked that bitch.
I didn't know who she was talking about. She was talking
She
about
said-
a four-legged dog.
I wish I had a second device. I wish to God I had a second
dog.
device. She literally was saying Grow was up till 6 a.m. crying, so I called her kid the R word.
Okay, well,
As you're cheering on and saying hello, good morning, like it's cute.
so I jump in. I must have missed the Grow thing. I said good morning, and so now I'm supporting her talking about a child. I don't support anybody on here talking about kids. It's fucking sick. But also everything else that's going on right now is fucking sick. That's why I am staying the fuck away as much as possible.
I can't tell. You sure hopped up to that motherfucker with no questions asked?
We were just hee hee and ha ha with her yesterday. I can't keep up, y'all. Y'all flip flop from who we.
It's not about keeping up. It's not about flip flopping, dog. Who flip flops? I think I'm staying pretty consistent. Who the fuck flip
I've
flopping?
always stayed consistent.
When it comes to my kid, though, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm a dog walk anybody.
Exactly. And nobody should be talking about anybody.
Ain't nobody safe.
Nobody should be talking about anybody's kids.
Because
Nobody.
Ashley don't bring that shit up. I know I say a bunch of fuck shit about fucking a mom and dad. I don't give a fuck. But I ain't talking about anyone's fucking kid being an R word. I don't do that.
When Elsky
I've never
called
done that and won't
somebody's
do that.
kid- When Elsky called somebody's kid an R word back then, right?
Yeah, I was sick when she did to Max. It was
And
sick.
you know what I did? You know
And
what
I
I
was
did in
loud.
the chats? I said, how the fuck can you guys sit and laugh with this person? How can you guys be okay?
Then how do you think I
it's just
feel,
a-
Stephanie? How do you think I feel right now?
I know. And listen, I'm telling you straight up, if I would have physically heard it, I'd have been like, look, come on now. I don't support that shit. Anybody that knows me knows I don't fuck with that. Ask Maymay. I went to fucking Maymay when she did what she did to my best friend. I don't
I wish we
support
got that
shit
same
like that.
grace.
I don't care who it is. Nobody, even if it's my best friend, I'm gonna go and talk to you and be like, we don't do this shit. I don't support that.
Because I
But she
don't
was
laugh
talking
when she
about
said to
fucking-
Max or nobody else's kid.
I
I
sat my
didn't.
phone down. I was
I talk
scooping
a
up
lot of
dog
shit about
shit.
adults frequently. I know it. But
Yeah,
I do not directly speak of a child being R word or nothing. Nah, man.
yeah. No, that's not
Wow, bro.
okay. I have a grandson that's on the scale of the whatever the scale is of 3. He's nonverbal autistic. Why the hell would I support anybody else talking about anybody else's kid? That's crazy to me. Never have I ever, never will I. So maybe I did not hear it. My bad. But I did go in and say good morning because just yesterday everybody was chill and cool and whatever. For a long time I didn't fuck and even go in Elsky's. I had her on my side blocked. I couldn't believe that everybody would go in there with her. But everybody said, oh, it's just a troll. Oh, it's just this. Just no, don't get close to her. Okay.
It's
So,
okay to troll, right, Petty? It's okay to troll.
absolutely.
But when
Yes,
I
Terry.
went on TikTok this morning, that's the
Sorry, baby
first
mom.
live I seen, and then the minute I stopped, Elsie's again calling Gro's child the R word, and other
Don't call
things
me privately,
amongst that.
Roxy. Handle your business. Don't
So
call me privately,
my
Roxy.
thing is
You know how I do
how can
things.
people comfortably set and listen, I'm just an outsider when it comes to all this. How can people comfortably set when somebody that is in their boxes he and ha ha and talking about somebody's child like that, let alone somebody that sets with y'all and y'all support.
Yeah. And
Um
like I said,
And Roxy want to call me privately. You got me fucked up.
when I heard, like, okay, because I was having a plumbing issue, right? We had the hot tub and all that shit going, so there's a plumbing thing going on, and so I was dealing with that. And then when I come back, like I said, I heard her talking about her dog, that she's had her dog for 15 years or something, and then I heard her talking about Mamie, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like who the hell? Like now Maymay's going after a dog, and now like. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
right,
Blame
EPM.
Mimi. Just blame Mimi. It's all Mimi's fault.
yeah, but no, like, in all honesty, the only time I ever heard Gro's name come out of her mouth is when she said something about Gro was my bestie or some shit. And I was like, oh, okay. So I thought maybe, I thought.
What do you want me to
whatever.
play it?
Sid, your mother. Oh my fucking
Get the
god! How
fuck out of
Roxy
my
was in there?
life,
You got
kid.
you're joking, right?
Get the
You're
fuck out of my
joking,
life.
right? You're
I did
joking,
block.
right?
No, I
And
did
then
block
Roxy's
Sid.
sitting up in there, turning it around, making it about her because Maymay spoke about Sid,
I
right?
I
Maymay said about
absolutely
Sid.
blocked him. I
Okay,
absolutely
that's.
blocked him.
Hey,
Fuck it.
Gro, listen.
I'm livid, dude.
I'm the one that heard it this morning when she's over there laughing and keying with everybody. And I said to Rodeo, I said, you got to get a hold of somebody because they're over there trashing. And I said, here's my problem. It's so funny, and they find it all funny, and they're laughing at what she's saying. But when it was J Baby's child, it was, oh my God. And everybody
Hmm.
went ham on
I
everybody
even stuck
because
up
it
for
was
J
said about
Baby's
her
kid.
child.
I even did. I stuck up for her kid. I didn't
I
even
did
like J
Right?
Baby.
But it's okay when it's said about somebody else's child and y'all thought that was funny and you're all laughing
Yeah.
about it right now. You're all a bunch of
Yeah.
freaking, and we're talking about hypocrisy over there. Shut up. Elsie's a loser, man. She walks around
Hmm.
and insults everybody and thinks she's top dog of Turd Hill. Like it's the fucking internet, guy. You are nobody. You are a fucking loser troll who walks around insulting children and thinks it's a funny joke. Ha ha. And everybody lets her in their lives and everybody thinks it's funny until it becomes against them. Like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. And then I said this to her, 2 weeks ago, Rodeo in the Live? All you do is walk around here complaining and whining, and then you bitch at people and call them names and you expect everybody to back you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Grow the
everyone went in
fuck
her last
up.
night when she originally
You're a
said it, and she got
child.
swarmed in her live last night. She got
Like
swarmed.
she's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's the thing, EPM. Like just yesterday, she was in our lives. You know what I'm saying? So like, how the hell from 5 o'clock Eastern until way after midnight? I think I did hop in the box, and I'm glad. I hope I didn't talk. I'm glad I didn't. If I didn't, because I'd had way too much to drink. Came inside, passed out. So like again, like I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I never heard her say that when I jumped in the live. So I don't know if when I jumped in, she had already said it or she had just said it. But I
And
truly
she's over there making
because
fun of Dorky too, and how Dorky breathes, and oh, she's such a loser. She apologizes for everything. And I'm like, listen, she's trash. It's different if you have a problem with somebody. Like we have a problem with you guys know, right?
Mhm.
But I don't talk about their children,
Same.
right? To this day, I was blamed about talking about somebody's children or showing somebody's child, and I never did. It got proven that I didn't, right?
Hmm. Yep. Sure did.
Right? I mean, here it is. You can't walk around this internet, but I think the problem is that people are allowing her to do it, right? She was absolutely
Well, it's because
disappeared
it's my
because,
kid. The people she kicks it with hate me and I hate them, so they say it's okay.
yeah, and that's what
You
she,
can
but if
hate
she
me all
turns
day
around and
long,
says
bitch,
it
but
about
what you're
J
not gonna
Baby's
do is
child,
fucking call my kid that shit and do that. Nah. Ain't
but
gonna
now
do
if
it.
she turns around and says it about J Baby's child, it would be, oh my God, right? Because that's what happened. Somebody said that, and it was devastating. And J Baby walked around this house for days crying about her kid, but now is laughing when it said about yours. Like, that's friggin' weird, isn't it? That's
Very.
weird behavior.
But see,
I
the
don't know.
ops, I don't
That's
give a
just
fuck
me.
about them bitches because they're known to do that. Like the ops are just stupid as fuck. I don't give two fucks. And I'm still not gonna go low like them and do that to J Baby's kid. I could be a nasty bitch right now and say some foul ass shit, but why the fuck would I do that? 'Cause that ain't my style. It's not my style. I don't even like J Baby. I stuck up for that bitch's kid, and I still would. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad that I still would right now? That's sad, right?
No, it's not sad. It just means you
Sad
have
because that's the right
morals.
thing to do.
Absolutely.
It's not sad. That's the right thing to do. You don't talk trash on a child. What is the point
Nope.
in that? That to me is you've lost the argument. Because if you have to go after
Yep.
somebody's child, you've lost the argument. You were
Yep.
trash. You've just lost it.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
But
You
I would
Anyway,
opened it
never
up
want
to a
J
I have to
Baby's
whole
jump,
kid.
new
Dad. I
level.
got to go to work. I was looking for
Oh
Rodeo,
my
etc.
God, I'm so
Oh,
sick of
and
you and that
Elskie.
fucking job.
Elskie. Hold on. I just got to say this. Elskie. Nobody picks Rodeo. I pick Rodeo. I pick her. She's
For
Oh,
mine.
by
real.
the way,
Just so you
nice to
know,
meet you,
bitch.
Ethan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, if you don't have to, man, but if you want to, I mean, you can. So
I
I
got to
don't
go
know,
to work.
maybe people can. I mean, I don't. Shit, what
Bye,
I just
Ethan.
watched, I want to throw up, but man, it's just cool.
Listen, she can come after me all she wants, right? Nobody wants me. I'm running from this live to that live to the next live, wanting to be picked, bitch. I don't want nobody to motherfucking pick me.
Especially
Those that
nobody like that.
matter have picked me, and I guarantee you, me and Gro are not friends. But
No,
if it come down to it, and I needed someone to have my back, Gro
I
would
would.
have my back the same
Yep,
as I would have hers. It just,
absolutely.
morals. It's easy for people that don't have children to talk about people's children.
Yeah.
But let
Hmm.
somebody talk about an ugly fucking dog and it's going to be a problem. Bitch, talk about my dogs. They're living their best life. As a matter of fact, they're getting ready to get them some ice cream here in a little bit.
And I'll say
My
it again.
dogs
I
live
know
their
people
best
have
life.
animals that are like children to them. I'm not down in that. But I'm not even the one that made the fucking comment about the dog having Parkinson's.
What?
But
See,
it was okay to attack my child over it.
I
I
didn't
don't
hear
I'm
know
not going
nothing
to
about
compare a
no dog.
16-year-old sick dog to a
I,
5-year-old that can't miss a dose of aspirin or he'll die. We ain't going to do that.
Right.
Y'all realize that, right? We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that.
no, and
Listen,
that's the thing. That's the thing too. Even when we were not, I guess, sitting in boxes or whatever with Grow, when Grow held that fundraiser for her son, I was one of the first ones over there.
Very
I,
supportive, yes.
I support that shit. So, like, truly, and like, I would tell you straight up if I heard it and was in there. I did not hear that part. I really, because I'd have been like, the fuck? Like, why are we doing this again? Because I did defend J Baby's child when that was done to her. That's why I didn't fuck with Elsie, and that's why I had her blocked. And then, like I said, then she was coming in our lives, and I was like,
There was
okay.
a lot said, blaming Grow, etc. The person even said the Parkinson's of the dog comment, even said live. They were like, I'm the one that said it,
I don't
Elskie.
mean for that. I mean for Liam's
Oh.
condition.
Oh.
listen, I don't care.
You motherfucker.
If Liam was atypical, right? I, I don't care what health conditions he has. I don't care if he had no health conditions. He's a fucking child.
Right.
He is a baby. You're wrong, irregardless of whether they have health conditions or they don't. You're fucking wrong for talking about somebody's child in a negative manner. If that parent has not gave you permission to talk on that child, you ain't got no business talking on that child.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, if you want, it's fine. I'm good.
I'm going to tell you, if somebody talked to my child and like say somebody talked to my child and May did not come to my defense and come in and was like nothing, or in a chat and said nothing like you did, fucking Roxy, that's some bullshit. I would never speak to May again. That's some bullshit. Really, it is.
I don't even
And
know
then
what
have
to you
somebody,
ever again, dude. Ever again.
yeah, that's bullshit.
Ever again, dude.
Okay, this
And
is
then
the one.
just
Sorry.
crazy to me.
This
Just
is the
crazy. Go
one.
Yeah,
ahead.
no, she didn't go in there and just say no good morning, Roxy. Man, you was so damn vocal.
This is the original one.
Yeah. I love that for her. I think it's great.
So, Elsky,
Yeah.
is your doggy sick?
No, why? No.
Oh, well, that's what they were saying, that it had Parkinson's disease.
Who the fuck said that?
And that it has the shakes.
Who the fuck said that shit?
Well, after you left, Grove said, Cole, talk about her dog. Because she pissed me off. And then that's when he said that. So I was like,
Alright,
wow.
well, I'm gonna fucking share this shit to that dumb fucking no teeth having ass bitch. Never fucking come in here. Cause tell me to my fucking face, you dumb whore. Don't
Well, she's not the one that said it.
Who said
But
it?
Cole. But she told him to talk about your dog.
Okay, well, here we are now. So I'm.
That's why I was like, well, is her dog sick, maybe?
I have this fucking bitch who has shit fucking teeth talk about my dog, right? The bitch who has a fucking disabled son, right?
Elsky.
A disabled son
Elsky, that's not
and fucking shit teeth to talk about my child, which happens to be a dog, right? Why is that fair? Tell me how it's not fair, right? She can talk about my son, right? But I can't? I can't?
I mean, I can't say.
Your fucking disabled son that you did something wrong while you were pregnant snorting fucking Eddies, bitch. Right? I can go with that, right? Can we not make anything up on the internet? Or no?
I mean, yeah, you can make up whatever you like.
Mm-hmm. And my dog, you're gonna come to my dog that I picked up from the fucking shelter when he was 6 months old and is 16, who have kept alive, has spent thousands and thousands of dollars. You want to come for him, but I can't come for your disabled child that you fucked up in birth, in vitro, like in your belly, because you were snorting Adderalls on the back of the fucking toilet seat, right? Because we can go with that, right? Why not? Let's go with rumors, bitch. You want to go 1 for 1? Let's do it, right? Game on. If you want to go low, I will go lower. I promise. I will hurt you worse than you could ever hurt me. Because at the end of the dog, when you have a child, right?
Well, you know, some people think of their pets as their children.
My dog
But
is
some
my
people
child.
can't have kids, so they use.
Right, Amy. My dog is my fucking child.
Some people can't have kids, so they use.
Right, Amy. My dog is my fucking child. I can have kids. Don't fucking want kids. Right? So my dog is my child. But if you want to go there with me, I will fucking go there with you. If you want to go there with me, I will fucking tell him to come after my fuck. Tell him to come after my fucking dog, bitch. Because my dog is going to die, right? I know that. But your kid is going to outlive my dog. And I have way worse things to say. So let's do it. Failure to communicate, where like a dog animal versus child. A dog animal versus child. I mean, if you want to do it, let's do it, bitch. All day, every day. My dog goes to jail all the time. Yo, my dog doesn't even have teeth. But so Gro, you thought it was a great idea to fucking tell someone to come after my dog? Bitch, are you for real? Are you so for real? This is fucking wild of you, bitch. Can somebody share this to this fucking weirdo? Get her in a fucking box, because I'd love an explanation, honestly.
Oh, Amy, that's supposed to say for real, not freak.
Let's go straight to the source. Somebody please
share this to this fucking weirdo
I don't
who
follow
has
her, so I
actual
can't share it.
fucking kids, right? No, I'll share it. I'll share it. Hold on. I think I'll in a group chat. A couple of them. Fucking come for me, dumb bitch.
I may have something that'll make her mad. Hold on 1 second. I'm waiting for it to come through.
Why do people think they can fuck with me? It's so crazy. Like, I've been so chill for 3 fucking weeks. Why do they think it's a time to come
What did you
after
think
me?
showing my dad was gonna do, bitch? It did nothing. It did
Fucking
nothing.
ammo.
Not
Right,
like
like-
you being a fucking hospital bed, being an overdose drug addict bitch, right, Kimmy? Fucking bitch. Get the fuck.
Sleeping. I've been hibernating for 3 fucking weeks, chilling. Why do you want me to pop off? Why? I don't fucking.
Some crackheaded looking ass bitch cried about her little picture being a hospital bed, bitch. Fuck you.
I really don't fucking understand. I have people who dislike you, who despise you, hate you. Why are we doing this? Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to do shit and they're going to be like crying to me in the DMs, right? Like she did before, right? When I came after her and her fucking get ready guy, right? Let's talk about it, right?
What's a get ready guy?
The get ready, that was his username, that she was dating this guy, right? And then she came at me in the DMs saying, Elsky, stop, please stop, it's not funny, da 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 da. She was so fucking ass hurt about it in my fucking DMs, right? And that's how I know I got you. I got it. Total weakness. Bitch, like, oh my god. I wish I can expose everything on people, but I won't do this.
Well, did you share it? Did anybody share it to her?
Yeah, I sent it to her Snapchat. Bitch, get in the fucking box and tell me how you thought it was funny to fucking talk about my child, aka my dog, right? Who's 16 years old, who's fucking in kidney failure, you dumb fucking whore, and I spent thousands of dollars in the hospital, right? You think it's funny, right? Then fuck your child and fuck your child's heart disease. You bastard.
Well, again, it wasn't her that said it, but she did have.
Big fucking co-sign it, right? She did
So,
give
yeah, she did have someone do it.
and
So
how
I
to
agree.
trigger me, right? Yo, Minion, if I
Hey, by your own words right there. Remember that. Remember them words, bitch.
I swear to God.
That's what you up there
You guys
doing.
know how many people you wouldn't even imagine who are my DMs? Crazy. I would never. I would fuck the internet up. I promise. I promise. Jill, go fucking get Grow Queen right the fuck.
Cops your disrespect.
No.
Bitch, you just said I didn't say this shit about her fucking stupid ass, shaking ass dog. Did she really just say someone tops your disrespect? Bitch, how the fuck you did? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This bitch right here.
Now I'm gonna play the one from this morning.
Wait a second. You can't be mad at
Fucking
someone
disrespect, you dirty ass bitch. You
So-
pussy smelling ass bitch.
somebody else makes a comment about a dog, so that opens up an okay to talk about somebody else's child, right? How is that? That's wild to me, Kimmy. Like, I mean, I would not. I know you're that way, especially with what you did to Russian, but like, that's fucking crazy. What did Gro's child or any other child? What's that got to do with the fucking dog? Especially when you said in this live that Gro didn't even say it. How's that topping Gro's disrespect? What did Gro do? I don't know. I didn't know this live happened last night. I didn't hear where you said you didn't agree.
Kimmy, you sound like you've been snorting shit, you fucking Skeletor looking ass bitch.
There's somebody by the name of Yo-Yo Blonde Blondie or
Might as well
something.
pipe the fuck down, Kimmy, for real.
You want me to pull her up while we wait on this recording? Let's see who it is. She
Sure.
won't in the box. Oh, she left. Never mind.
We can play it. I was just waiting. I thought they were
Oh,
talking.
she left. She left. Never mind. I was going to let her introduce her to this side. I was going to introduce her.
Get my one eyeball to look at you, right?
I was going to make her see things straight, you know?
Shoo shoo. Fuck you. You're a bitch. I removed you on Snapchat too. I left all the group chats. I removed Nicole. I feel so much lighter. And I found a kid in my engine is crazy. Oh, fuck. What? Like you just like opened your car and it was a cat? That sounds pretty well. Yo, I've been trying to... Oh, fuck, is my dog awake? I'm trying to leave the house and wake my dog. Background, how do I do these? Turn off. You want to see him? He's sleeping by the fireplace. He's sleeping by the fireplace. You see him? You see him? He's sleeping by the fireplace. Little guy. He's like, Mom, stop. Mom, can you please stop it? No, son, I cannot stop it. Okay? I love you. Oh, there's something in my fucking eyeball. Did you see?
I wonder if it's that other lady's eye. Sorry.
Not Tracy's eyeball. That's so loud.
Sorry.
My God. Yes, that's his diaper and his big ass bed. Okay? There he is. Here's the fuck out of me. She literally, every time I go to their house, she wants to hug me and shit. And I'm not a like person who likes to be touched. Honestly, I don't like being touched. But she wants to like hug me, and I hate it. Thank you, little Miss Juice or Justice, not Juice. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you know. Hi, babes. Hello. Yeah, so I think I straight up left all group chats so they cannot put me back in. I unfriended Breed, Grow, Sassy, and Nicole on Snapchat so they can't add me back in. Because I left the open chat, right, tonight, but then somebody put me back in. So I left 3 group chats. And the people who are a part of that, I just don't like it, right? Like, you can talk about my dog, which is fine, whatever. He's going to die. Yes, he's dying. I get that. He's 16. But I absolutely else. What is open chat? I don't know how to describe it, honestly. But I left it, right? They thought it's cool to talk about my dog who's dying, which is like my child, but then I couldn't talk about Grove's child being disabled. It's crazy. Why not? Like, my dog I've been with for 16 or 15 and a half years, him, take him to the vet like crazy, because I'm like crazy about anything that goes wrong with him, right? But I can't talk about Grove's kid when she talks about my kid, right? Like, that's fucking crazy. How does that make sense? You can talk about my dog dying, right? But I can't talk about your crazy. Right, so you get it, Justice. What did you say about her child? Honestly, I don't remember. I just kind of go when I'm in a mood, right? I just go. I don't know specifically what I said, because I can't remember, because I get in a zone where I just, like, go. But I got screen recordings of her talking about my dog dying, and, I just kind of... No, I know, Hills. Well, actually, I don't follow that rule. Honestly, I'm vile as fuck. I don't follow rules. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your loved ones. I don't care, and I know you don't. I know you don't like that about me, House. And neither does Minion. A lot of people don't like that about me. I really don't care. I've had my dog, right, longer than she's had her kid, right? But somehow it's okay to talk about that, right? Hills, yes. But it was Grow, the thing that would get to me, right? And, I don't care about any of that.
Okay.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Odds on this account. Let me see.
What? Excuse me, Minion's a mod?
Oh, she is.
Yeah. I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you. I'm
Oh, no. Camo, I said some vile things about her. No, it was just a thing, like, they wanted to get to me for some reason. I don't really know why, right? I was confused at why they wanted to come for me. And, so when I left alive, they, me, you know I have no filter. I'm gonna talk, I don't care about your kids or your loved ones or your family. I do not give a fuck, so I have no line, and apparently that was a problem for people, that I don't have a line. I guess they forgot who I was, because I've been too silent for the past 3 weeks. I've been too... So, I guess, like, when I was in my full form, Elsky form, they were like, oh, fuck, this is Elsky again. And they didn't like it, so it's fine. You know what happened. Hi, Kimmy. But no, it's, your loved ones or anybody else.
No, listen, I personally think it's weird running around after 3 years of doing shit to someone as the victim all the time. That's listen. So,
like, you thought that talking about my dog, he's dying. Yeah, I get it. He is. That somehow it gives you the okay to talk about that. I mean, not like, I don't know. I just feel like I've been too silent for the past 3 weeks, and somehow it's crazy. Right? They're like, oh shit, that's Elsky. Oh, I'm shocked by Elsky's words. Right? Like, it's crazy. Thank you, Kimmy.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is it's okay for them, but it's not okay for you. That's
am who I am, and I think because I've been quiet for 3 weeks, people forgot that I just like.
Hi, Elsky.
What's up?
Elsky, I'm a bit confused. I'm like sitting here lurking and stalking you and watching you. First you say how, like, I don't care, I'm going to talk about your kid. I'm going to talk about your kid. And then you're like, she spoke about my dog. How do you want anyone to feel bad for you?
No, what the fuck? What made you think I wanted anybody to fucking feel bad?
So stop fucking crying, because you have Nicole.
Yeah, he is. So
all
what?
right, get the fuck
Dog's
over it. It's
fucking
part
dying.
of life. It's old. It's 16 years old.
Yeah, he's dying. He's gonna die. Yup.
Right, yeah, part of life. My cat is only 2 months old, and you sent me a cat with it hung.
Who the fuck cares? I'm just crazy. I don't give a fuck about any of you people. The fuck you care? This is crazy.
No, you gotta go on mute when you want to laugh.
Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to.
They can't hear you laughing, and they're not gonna take you seriously.
Don't.
This was still last night. This wasn't this morning yet. The recording I saw your name pop in was from this morning.
This is this morning.
All right, I gotta go, but listen, Minion, you tell fucking Monster, we're still coming. Okay, Minion? And we know that you're not Frankenstein's cousin. We know that. Minion.
That's so stupid.
You gotta love her though. You gotta love her.
That's so stupid. Like, it's the internet.
And Hales, stop being desperate. Go along. He was signed to the label way before.
I love that bitch. Sorry.
What happened?
I say stupid. He was signed to the label.
Okay, so that was at 4 o'clock this morning. So then this one is at 10:12 this morning.
I can't believe I'm Brittany. I don't like you, Brittany. It's weird. You come in all the lives. You never talk. You gotta go. Sorry. I'm blocking everybody right now. This is very fragile. It's an account that I just got back, right? And I don't trust it. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust anybody, to be honest. You gotta go. Hi, Pisces. I'm blocking. This is not the not block live, right? I have boxes open, right? It's my only account that I got left. Yeah, bitches. So I am blocking here. I'm blocking. I'm very sensitive right now. I'm very triggered. Yo, Jen Baby, right? I'm very triggered. I'm very, on guard. J Baby needs to
They've been there trying it up.
They
Not
took my
shocked.
other account down. You see, Jen Babe, because I was talking shit about Steve-O reporting, right? When he came in, right? Because he reports. That's what he does. I won't block you, Jen Babe. You crazy? That's what he does, right? And he thinks everybody's dumb, right? He thinks people don't know what he does, right? Absolutely, Southern bitch. We know what he does. I've gotten screenshots showing what he did. I won't block you, Queen. I got screenshots showing him being proud of his work, right? Because that's his work. He's so proud of it. He's so proud of it that he sits there and reports. Hi, Stoner. He is so proud of it. Stoner, just so you know, I am not liked by your friends. So you may want to take back your little hand heart towards me and not be seen with me because I am on the outs, my guy. Listen, the internet does not like me. Do you know that I got banned till 2030? 2030. 2030. I got banned on one of my accounts till 2030. He never says anything, and then, absolutely, bitch. Absolutely. Yes, he's fucking a weirdo. Bro, he's a weirdo. I've always felt that way. He's in the group chats. I've always felt uncomfortable with him there. I don't like him. I know what he does. Everybody knows what he does. I think he thinks group chats. I've always felt uncomfortable with him there. I don't like him. I know what he does. Everybody knows what he does. I think he thinks people don't know, right? But I know, right? I know what he does. Because I've gotten screenshots. Yes, 2030. Let me show you. Here, I'll show you. Oh, right? I know what he does. Because I've gotten screenshots. Yes, 2030. Let me show you. Here, I'll show you. 2030. I was that bad. They said, I'm not taking your account. I'm just going to ban you until 5 years. They gave me a 5-year ban. Yep. It's crazy. Yo, Steve-O, you are weird, my guy. You are so weird. Nobody likes you. I promise you. I promise, my guy. You are your weird Donna girl. Nobody likes you. Nobody. You are a weirdo. You report for people. And you send a screenshot to people who send it to me. You are weird. I'm so glad I can just let this out now. I feel so freer now. I don't know, Pisces. I know Kimmy. He is trash, my guy. God, they have him in group chats. It's crazy. He's so grimy. A dude there who sits there, who came in my live, who reported me after I talked about him reporting. It's crazy. I don't like that dude. I never have. They banned me for 5 years. Thank you, Kimmy. I love you. No, that is definitely probably not a glitch. I probably deserved that 5-year ban, honestly, but this is crazy. It was probably Steve-O. Steve-O knows the people to do it, Hi, Dean. But I just want you guys to know, right? You probably shouldn't hang out with me if you want to hang out with... Hi, Dean. And we're back. Oh, I have boxes. They give me box access on this. J Baby, they fucking banned me for 5 years. And Kimmy are cool now. I appreciate you. But I just want you guys to know I'm not liked. I know, right? I'm not liked by the other side. aka the teacuppers, they're not happy with me. And I don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. I don't care at all. That is crazy. 5 years? I know. Karaya, why? Because Gro's a bitch. You know, she wanted to start shit, but, you know, she didn't like when it came back to her. That's when I don't care for. No, I mean, listen. I'm cool unless you come for me, right? I don't like it. Like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And then I go for you, and I'm going to go for your throat, right? And I'm going to, like, do a Holyfield. I'm going to bite your ear off and chew it out and spit it at you. And then I'm at fault. Always at fault for that, right? It's never the person who started with me, right? Never their problem, right? It's always Elsky. You're cool. And I'm not doing mod. This is the only account. Well. Yeah, I don't just go off on people for no reason. Like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Ew, I wonder if you're Yes, maybe Ladybug, yes. I found one account. I can have boxes on. Regina, oh, thank gosh. I'm so fucking happy. Regina, I didn't even know I have this account to get boxes, to be honest. Get in the box. Get in the box, Regina. God, I've missed Regina so much. And I've missed Marty. I missed you. Marty, get in a box. Did you go to his profile and block him? No, but it's been fun already this morning. Really? I love you too, Queener. J-Baby knows. J-Baby, if that weirdo, Steve-O, don't fucking tell me it's too early for nothing, my guy. Listen. Okay, Regina. Listen. Quit with your shit, Marty. Quit with your shit. Okay? Fuck around with me. Yeah, right? J-Baby, we've been at this. J-Baby has full mod powers. Like, Steve-O, fully, like, take him out. Like, he's done. I still love you. Please. Sorry. You don't like fleas?
No, have you seen what he's been doing to my friend Savage?
Oh, I fucking love Fleas. Fleas is with me. I love him.
You know I'm Team Savage, so.
No, I know, but I love Fleas. And Fleas is under Elsky protection, right? And so is J-Baby, and so is Marty, you know? But they like Savage. I like Savage. I have no problem with Savage. I think it's just going to be, how do we work this out?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird. I just thought about that.
Awkward. No.
No, just so y'all know, me, J-Baby, and Marty will never fight on this app. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Even though that's what May wants. Oh, fucking weirdo.
She does, and she acted crazy. She acted like she didn't assume that what she was saying, right? She said I said it. No, I didn't.
I got all the screenshots.
Yeah. And she's doing that word play, right?
As always, yep. The funny thing is, she thinks that Marty's gonna care. Marty don't give a fuck about you, stupid bitch. You're so obsessed.
That's crazy. Like, he literally hates, like, 99% of people on this app.
Yeah.
He literally hates everybody.
He does.
Yeah. Right. That's what's crazy. Like, he hates all of you. I promise you that. He does not care about you. There's one person on this app, it's J-Baby, that he cares about, and that's probably it, honestly. I promise you that. Yes.
They act like they say something new to him every day, and he doesn't care. Nothing you say will ever affect him.
No, he does not care about any of you. I promise you.
He doesn't know you? I can promise you he probably doesn't like you.
No, and even if he knows you, he don't fucking like you. I'm sorry.
Weird as fuck.
He still don't fuck with you. It's people try to like infiltrate and be like, I think they're mad that they can't get in his circle, honestly. But he doesn't have a circle. It's like him and J-Baby. That's what it is.
I got a screen recording of last night sent to me of I don't even want to say her name. You know, crazy lady. with the 4-letter name. And she was trying to tell you, she's like, I don't think Marty likes me. You were like, Marty hates you.
Right. Listen, here's the thing. People are so pressed about Marty, right, all the time. And they come at me for that. Because they know I fuck with Marty. They do it all the time. They're like, Marty don't fuck with you. I'm like, bitch, he don't fuck with you, ho. He fucks more with me than he does with you. And he don't even fuck with me. It just tells you how little you are to him. It's crazy. It's crazy, but they use Marty fuck with you all the fucking time. They put Marty. I hate that shit. I don't like it, honestly. Like, you know how I am about you and him. Like, I don't like that shit. So but they weird. Do that all the time. They're always like, Marty. I'm like, why are you bringing him up? It's crazy. Well, that's your friend. Well, yeah, I know that, but it's weird you're bringing him up. He's not even here.
Listen, you know you've made it on the app when your name just randomly gets brought up in conversations.
He brings his name up all the time, and I want to rage, but I don't, because I know they'll think it's like a trigger, and if I give them that, they're going to run with it. So I hold back, but I just don't like that shit. And I said it last night when they were all fighting. I was like, I miss Marty. And they're like, Elsky, stop it. And then someone said, did he unalive? I said, no. I just miss him. I'm like, fuck. They're like, what do you miss about him? He's funny. Like, we have a good time.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the same people that say it are the same people that used to sit with him and find him funny. So it's just
Marie seen it. I did say it. Yeah, like, the fuck? It's crazy. I'm back from this. It's crazy. Yo, I think they really hate, and this is why I wilded out last night, because, so I've been quiet for 3 weeks, right? So I'm not gonna lie, the other side really gets on me for who I fuck with, right? And you know that. But J-Baby, Marty, Colby, Deanna, they never, ever, not Allie, not Poppins, not D-Doll, ever message me, never message me saying, why are you hanging out with them? Never, ever have done that. But the other side always messages me saying, why are you hanging out with the ops? Why are you hanging out with the ops? You spend a lot of time with the ops. You're acting funny. You're moving funny. And I'm like, I literally went in the group chat and I said, if some part of you forgets who the fuck I am, and you think because I'm in this group chat you forgot who the fuck I was, I will leave. Because I sit where the fuck I want to sit.
Yeah, we don't care, Marty. It's funny. Elsky has come out the same way she is now, right? Like she said, I don't take sides. I'm friends with who I want to be friends with. I'll sit where I want to sit. I'll go into any box I want to sit in. It's always been that way. And if you accept it from the beginning, then you know what she is and what she's about. And we know that. We don't care. We don't ever care where nobody ever tells anybody where they can sit and stuff like that.
Right, but Regina is sad with it. Regina knows what it's like, right? I got so many messages, right, saying, oh, Elsky's moving funny. Elsky's sitting with the ops. Listen, and I said, the other day, if you misconstrued me sitting in this fucking group chat makes you think you can tell me where I can sit, I will leave. And then someone said, this is an open chat. We don't tell people where to go. But there's always a little thing. There's always little side comments. Oh, Marty's your friend. Oh, where's your friend J-Baby? Oh, you're friends with and there was always side remarks. Always side fucking jabs at me. And I just said, like, yeah, I love Marty. I love J-Baby. Those are my people. Like Colby, Deanna, my people. And that's why when I had a live last night, Girl was in there and she's like, oh, I see we're not going to get anywhere. Because she was in my live and D-Doll came in, right? And Allie came in, Poppins came in. Those are my people too. Like, they can be there. Like, it's crazy. Hi, Kitty.
But Regina, I don't get that either because you and Hales were kind of like trolls in a sense, not like Elsky troll, because that's like a whole nother level. But like you guys were like trolls and stuff. It's never like you came in there like wanting to make friendship bracelets with anybody. Yeah, you would come in and laugh, but then you would make comments as well. So
yo, and my thing last night was I was gonna say anything yesterday, but Hales has always spoke her mind, and I'm not going against Sassy or Max at all. Hales always spoke her mind from the day I met her. It was through Sassy. I didn't know she was on a different side. She always has. I just I like who the fuck I like, and J Baby, Marty, Deanna, Colby have never questioned my loyalty. They have never said, oh, you sit with the teacups. Not even Savage has ever said, you sit with the teacups, we can't fuck with you, you're moving funny. They have never fucking said that to me, ever. They've never
Because you don't care.
Right. That's what's crazy. They have never done that. It's always been Breed, right? Or Road Dog, fucking in the fucking group chat saying, oh, Elsky's in here. That's how they know about it. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? You think I care about your little dumbass fucking phone call in a group chat? You think I care that much? It's crazy. That's crazy.
Some people take shit too seriously. You know what I mean? Like,
right, but everybody knows I don't.
Oh, fuck.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, I haven't even got to talk to him yet this morning.
You guys like my profile picture?
Oh, I can't see it. What is it?
It says Grinch Shells Live discontinued. You reported Rodeo Mom. Yeah, Elsky, while they were blaming you, it really was me.
Wait, they blame me?
Yeah, they blamed you yesterday for reporting Rodeo Mom.
Wow, I don't report anybody.
Well, it was me. Just had to clear that one up. Fuck you. You don't fuck about none of y'all people, weirdos.
Wasn't that from when she was arguing with Elsky?
Yeah.
She was attacking Elsky for no reason.
Elsky, when you and her were arguing yesterday, and then you ended up in...
Who did I argue with? Because I argued with a lot of motherfuckers last night.
I'm talking about when you were arguing with Rodeo Mom. So, and then they had a live, and they were over there. It was right before you started arguing with Viking, and they were like, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just, it's a timeline. It's a timeline.
Yeah.
So, when you were arguing with Viking, they were over there talking about, oh, Rodeo Mom said, oh, I gotta leave before Elsky comes back because she reported me. And I'm just sitting there laughing because I know you didn't do it.
No, I don't report, but the funny thing is they thought they were doing something, right? I got messages, right? I got screenshots, right? And that's why I called out Spicy Gigi. And I called out everybody who sat there that I got screenshots of them talking shit. And now it was, oh, I wasn't talking shit. Bitch, yeah, the fuck you were. I have screenshots. Like, do you think anybody on this app, oh, they're messy as fuck. Do you think you can go anywhere on this app talking about me and I'm not going to get a screenshot or a screen recording of it? Is wild.
Yo, it was funny.
They hate you worse than they hate me. I promise you. Every day, all day.
Oh, I know that. I do know. But, yo, that shit was funny. That shit was fucking hilarious. You kept on going on pause and then coming back. You're like, see, I just got another fucking message. Look, they're over there fucking talking about me right the fuck now. Fuck you if you sit with these weird... I'm like, yo.
Yo, I was on it. Listen, it started with that bitch Bless.
Yeah.
That's when it started.
I think it was even before Blessed.
Was it?
Yeah, it was before Blessed. I think that just made you rage out.
No, that's where she started.
Yeah, I thought
was
that
it?
was where I started.
She was so nice and chill, and then anybody that got in her way, she just ran them the fuck down. Mamie was in here already talking shit this morning.
Oh. Did you see I tagged her little cockroach?
Oh, yeah.
Like, fuck out of here. We don't care about you. Mamie, you are non-existent, Mamie. Go back over to the Black Panther lives where you belong.
Yo, what I hate is people fucking try coming at me, right? Trying to say, where's your friend Marty? Where's Marty? And that's their new thing now. That's their whole fucking new thing. That's what Maymay's new thing is. Where's your friend? Oh, I didn't call him this, but she sure the fuck did. Right? Because they know that's going to piss me the fuck off.
Like anyone's ever going to talk about Marty in it live, and I'm not going to screenshot it or something for him. Fuck out of there. It says, not your friend JB.
Fuck you. Oh. I don't know, JB. I don't know. Are we mad at each other? I can't keep up.
I think you guys fought last night, but I don't remember.
She fought with Linslu, with Jill, with Viking, with Nicole for like 2 minutes. Let me see who else.
Listen, let me tell you for Linslu why. Because she lied on you. And I didn't like that shit. She lied and said that you went and said that she feeds fucking bacon to her pigs. I said, no, bitch, you lied. It was in the comments. You said it. Marty did not come up with that shit, and I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that she lied.
I don't even know. That's the first time I ever even heard that.
Right, and that's what I didn't like. That's why I fought with her, because she lied on you. I said, bitch, you're lying. You were in the because she was in a group chat and she said, Marty said I feed bacon to my pig. I said, bitch, no.
I didn't even know she had a pig, dude.
No, I know. That's what set me off, because I knew that she said that in a group chat, and it just pissed me off that she lied on you. So you know, fucking weird ass blessed, and then it just went off on everybody who's done wrong, who said lies, and I just went off. You know.
You and Rodeo went at it for a while.
Rodeo wants to be me. She wants me to like her, right? She wants people to like her. She thinks like hating me is gonna get people
Bitch,
to
not
like me.
never.
I promise.
Listen, if anybody even gave Elskie an attitude, she just went the fuck off. It was great. And you didn't fight JB last night, she said.
She even went at somebody random that she doesn't even know.
Who?
That daddy dude, remember?
No, I don't remember. When I
From
see black
Enforcer's Live?
Huh?
In Enforcer's Live. Off on some daddy quirky dude. Funny, but I'm like, okay. You were dropped a few times.
Yo, you didn't even give it 2 seconds. The second a live went down, you were already in a box somewhere else, like you had
Somewhere
6
else.
devices. And you just were waiting for each live to go down.
And everybody thought it was me.
No,
Well, I only got Rodeo Mom.
Fuck Rodeo Mom.
I got her I think I got her like 15 times, and all of them were substantiated.
I love that for her. Well, that bitch tried to come for me, and don't do that. Like, I was already pissed off at Bless. That's where it started. I was on one. Started with her, like, anybody in my way.
The shit that happened with Shoo Shoo keep getting dropped out of the box was fucking hilarious. And she blamed it on fucking Sassy. I was on the phone with her. I said, it's Nicole. Nicole just went on Teacup, and she's up there. Watch, she's going to come off Teacup, and she's going to drop her. And she blamed it on... I'm not going to lie, guys. The shit that happened with... I was on the phone with her. I said, it's Nicole. Nicole just went on Teacup, and she's up there. Watch, she's going to come off Teacup, and she's going to drop her. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. That shit was hilarious. Yo,
look at this shit. 2030, my guy.
What?
I
You
fucked
better
up the internet
have
so bad.
appealed that.
I can't. They won't even let me appeal that.
Who's that?
I don't know. I just got sent it, so I agree.
He looks like a really good carpenter.
I think it's Gro's dad.
Oh my god.
Listen. Gro's mad at me. For why? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. She was up in the box with you for like an hour, not saying anything.
Marty, we missed a lot last night by going to bed early, from what I'm hearing.
Man, I had to go to bed.
Me too.
My eyes were burning.
They are so pressed that I sit there and I say, I love Marty, and they said, Elskie, you better shut the fuck up with that. And I'm like,
And then I guess Jill tried to defend you, Marty, and Elskie was like, he don't even fucking like you, ho.
Yeah, don't fucking defend my guy. The fuck is wrong with you? Please, I was triggered. It started with Blessed. Randa wants to know, Marty, what's your picture? I got blamed for his picture.
Oh, my picture is when Elskie and Rodeo Mom were going at it, and I think Grinch's live. I just mass reported her. I got like 15 reports, and all of them went through. And then they later on blamed it on Elskie, and I was just sitting there laughing.
I give time to report you. It's crazy.
And whenever I report, I admit to it. And I really only report Nicole. That's it.
But I never even seen you came in. It was crazy because I would have been like,
Yeah, because I was hiding. Whole topic of the conversation. It had been like, Marty's homeless. She sleeps on the floor. His mom's boyfriend beat him up. Where's J Baby? Why is she hiding? It would have been a whole bunch of shit, and then you would have been up there having to defend all that. Because I ain't getting in a box with any of them up there.
no, I tell them every time, like, quit it. Like, stop talking to my people. It's crazy.
They'd get attacked.
Absolutely. I
Fuck with
co-sign Marty attacking you. I will attack
You are the bitches. You are the bitches that are on the subway and get mad and try to spit on me, and then and everybody's recording, and I'm not supposed to do anything about it.
Absolutely. They are the bitches on the fucking subway who sit there panhandling. That's who they are. Ladybug, I like you, but May talks too much shit about my guy. I don't like it.
Yo, listen, May literally sits there and baits people into talking about her children. That's why I didn't care that I got blocked out of that live yesterday, because I would have sat there for 10 minutes and then she would have brought her kids up. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here anyway. The only reason I went in there was because you were in there.
I didn't even see you. I thought I was fighting for my life.
I kept getting, because the only thing I messaged was, as soon as I went in, May said, yep, the mods are about to go crazy. And then I hear, you better say goodbye. And I said, I don't care if you block me. And boom, muted, blocked. Like, you think I really care? I kept getting message after message. Yo, Elsie's in this live now. Elsie's over here. And then I'm scrolling the For You page, and there goes Elsie. I'm like, yo, this bitch is on a roll.
Yo, I was on a roll. I was burning down the house. I left every group chat. I fucking unfriended everybody on Snapchat. I was done. Yo, you want to fuck around and find out? I haven't burned shit down in 3 weeks. It was my time. Last night was my time. Yo, I'm not done with my day, Kels. I promise you that. I'm still here. I'm not done.
So, defending P3DO-like behavior, right? I got something for that, May and May's cockroach.
Well, I'm glad you saw that. I'm glad you saw that.
I've never hung out with a P3DO, right? Never defended a P3DO, unlike May, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. This is real life shit. I do not fuck with those types of people, and May does. So, if I'm the problem, listen, make me the villain in every one of your stories.
Wait, Marty, she was saying that to us about you.
Yep.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. I caught that part. If anybody on this internet thinks that as soon as I put this phone down, I sit here in a ball crying, you're fucking bugging. I put the phone down and immediately go to sleep.
Sadly mistaken.
Right, that's what's crazy. Like, on the background, we're laughing at you. We're laughing. I promise you we're laughing. It's crazy.
We don't even talk about this shit, to be honest.
I promise
totally just
maybe
fun.
in mine and conversation is not about TikTok. Promise.
At all.
We don't
The
care
only
about
time
it.
it is when we share live. That's it.
I play my game and don't talk about fucking TikTok. Because that shit is real.
Yeah, it's real.
Shut up.
Everything on TikTok is real life, Marty. Don't you know?
No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
It's
no.
fucking.
It's fucking
you got
comical. We laugh at you, hoes. We laugh. We laugh at you. Silly hoes. We laugh at you. I promise you that.
Kels told me that everybody needs my picture, so I sent it to everybody. Okay.
Yo, so Colby was in a live, right, with Kane Allen, and he would not give me a box. I was fighting for my life trying to get a box.
I'm surprised you're a white woman.
No, he would not. And Colby kept saying, give Elsky a box. He goes, no, I've already dealt with it.
I bet you I know what he was pressed about.
Why are you scared, my guy? Why are you
Can I
scared?
take a guess why he was pressed, Elsky?
Why?
Colby using the N-word.
Yo, what does that have to do with me? He would not give me a box. And Colby kept saying, give Elsky a box. And he said, no, I've already dealt with Elsky. It's crazy.
Yeah.
If anybody was there, you heard it, right? Because I kept requesting.
He's a puss.
You will not catch Kane Allen in a box. He waits to the weirdest hours to get in the box, and then he tries to call for people, and then he ends his live. He comes back. He ends his live. He comes back. He ends his live, and he goes to Instagram.
I already dealt with Elsie. Well, fuck, that's weird, my guy. That's so.
Go live. Go live. He waited 2.5 hours. He waited till I went to sleep and then went live. They told me he was on Instagram. I went for him. It's him and these white women defending racism. But if Kane Allen, if I'd have been awake, I'd have read him this book. This book, the title of this book is Tar Baby, and it is a nationwide bestseller. It says Tar Baby is the most magnificent novel ever from one of the most acclaimed authors of the day, Toni Morrison. Never before has she probed so deeply and sensitively into the relationship.
Black card. Yeah. Oh, it's a white girl saying that. Oh shit, I'm racist now. Oh fuck, I'm racist now. Oh fuck.
Listen, we can be whatever we want on the internet, right?
Right.
That's why I leaned into it. I leaned all the way into the racism. Oh, I got the window open.
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't think Elski has birds. No, I fucking hate birds. I will sit there and clock them all. I will clock them all. Like, those birds are loud. Yo, so Jen Babe, I defriended Sassy. She's no longer my best friend on this app. I defriended her.
Marty's playing Snow White. Singing.
Yeah, I removed her from Snap. I left all her groups. I did it.
You told her last night, you said, if you sit with these weird bitches, then I don't fuck with you.
Yeah. And facts. On facts.
He just kept calling Spicy Susie a follower. I don't know why you
fucking follower. That bitch sat in a live, right, talking shit about me like a weird bitch. And I have screenshots of it, and I showed it.
In separate rooms, because she's not down with that. She's only down with the animal stuff.
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
Her ugly ass.
Yeah.
I won't say what I said, but yeah, he's a weirdo.
Listen, to come at me, my guy. Listen,
my guy.
Women talking that you got.
All right, that's the end.
Who sent me the recording of when she was by herself and couldn't open boxes? Because I just looked at my Snapchat and I can't find that fucking recording now. The comments were showing.
Not me.
Huh.
I have to hop down though. I have to take my son to the gym. Thanks for letting me up.
Bro, you don't have a second device to play the one that you got? Oh, she's on pause mode. I take it Leanne and Mimi are asleep. What's she talking about, Sassy?
I found the person who sent it to me at the comments. It's 4 minutes, something long. No, I don't have a second device, Rodeo Mom. But I'm downloading it right now. I'm on camera roll. I was going to go in there and screenshot where Roxy was in there to show Sassy. So I'm waiting for it to download right now. Yeah. That's the video that piqued my interest. It's like 4.5 minutes long. I got it. I just can't play it. It's not pretty much what Elski was saying. Yeah, that's the point, but it's the comments that got my interest going.
Oh, when she didn't have boxes yet?
People in the comments. Mm-hmm. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. At least for a minute. before I get confused and cut my motherfucking finger trying to peel these potatoes.
Sorry, I had to take my mic up for a minute. Hang on a second.
Mm.
Grow, you okay? Grow, are you okay? May's probably asleep. Rodeo mom, what did I miss? Sorry, I had to step away from it. I got police up here. You know, they come in for
Uh,
bringing me
no,
fucking stupid
just,
ass idiots to get that
just,
stupid.
uh, Marty bragging about being the one that reported us in Shell's live last night. I'm glad you find entertainment in that. Uh,
Hey y'all.
hey,
Oh,
Jiz.
I knew I saw
Uh,
your name go across. I was like, what the hell is that? I thought you got blocked.
what was that, Giselle?
I missed some fun last night.
If that's what you want to call that shit.
Well, from what I hear, someone went after everyone.
Yeah.
We just can't condone that.
Well, I mean, whatever. I guess someone spoke on her dog and set her off. You could compare a dog to a living,
No, because
breathing
she was going
child.
off on you. She was going off on you when I was still there, you and Susie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
She
that
can
was
go off
way
on
before
me.
the dog.
It's cool. She can go off on me. It's cool. Uh, what you mean? Who else left, Karma? Karma, grab a box. I hear that I don't have no friends and all my people left me, Karma. Sorry, y'all, if that water's loud. I'm rinsing my potatoes.
Rose,
Oh no,
if you
you're
can
fine. Uh,
see or bring anybody up in the boxes, being a mod.
What was you saying, Karma? Holly, I couldn't understand what you were saying. I just something about the boxes and mod. I don't know. You- Okay, so she don't have guest power, Leanne, Miss Holly. She don't have guest power. What was you saying, Karma?
oh, I was asking who else left. So Jen Babe and Regina.
Hales.
Roxy too?
I
Roxy
guess
ain't leave yet.
Jim
She's still
Babe,
open that check.
Jim Babe,
Roxy's gonna call
Regina,
me privately though,
Hales.
so.
And Jesse.
Oh, and Jesse.
Regina's a nosy
What the
Nancy.
hell?
You know that? Hey, maybe Regina is nosy Nancy. I'm kidding.
Listen, I knew about the Jen Babe thing, and I just,
Regina's a problem.
I know that Jen Babe had a really good time in the last friend split up. She had a really good time with that, so I hope she continues to have a really good time.
Don't like the fact that they're blaming it on me.
Giselle, you need to stop interrupting people. What I gather is this. I gather that it's okay for a lot of other people to overtalk people, but when it comes to you, you need to apologize and stop doing it. No, no, baby. Everybody overtalks everybody. Sometimes there be glitches or lags or whatever you want to call it. You just say, "Hey, I was talking," and Giselle apologizes. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and moves on. It's not that difficult.
It's the
It's not that.
thing. I apologized. And I explained why I was mad.
why I had said no. And it was just fucked up. And then apparently they left
Well, it's
because,
okay to even be upset, right, Giselle? It's okay for you to be upset
thank you, because
for
that's kind of
for
what I
whatever
thought.
reason. Everybody
Listen,
has a right
I
to their
was team
opinion and
you.
their feelings. Yeah, we were watching it from the
Listening to
outside.
it, I was team Jizzy. Um, however, listen, I supported everything that you said. However, uh, everybody knows that that shouldn't have been done public. That shouldn't have happened
Tried
public.
not to
That
make
wasn't
it
for everybody
public.
to see and hear, you know?
I tried to bring it to Snap, but because it was done publicly and it was said publicly, it
No, no,
needed
no,
to be
I get
resolved
it. I get
publicly.
it. Like the whole thing should not have been brought public, is all I
Yeah.
was saying. But I did support what you said. They can't always expect you to apologize, but then if somebody cuts you off, they don't have to apologize to you. Respect is a two-way street.
Well, it wasn't just about like someone cutting me off. It was for me the fact that she had called me a liar. And then when it was proven that I did not lie, that I did tell the truth, she doesn't have to apologize to me for calling me a liar, but I'm supposed to apologize to her for cutting her off. That's
Mm-hmm.
where I was.
No toxic tea. Rodeo has no friends. I'm her only friend.
Sierra, you are absolutely right.
I was told I collect people and I'm not allowed friends at this moment.
You collect people?
Yeah.
Like trophies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen. I just saw Sierra down there. Listen, that recording was ridiculous. To listen to people fight, I don't fucking know. I don't even know what the fuck was happening about. He doesn't like any of you. You're right. That's true. He doesn't like anybody on this internet. Nobody. He threw away his best friend like she was trash.
Right. Of many years. Yikes. But don't
What makes
worry.
them feel
We
like they're
picked her up.
different?
We picked her up.
Marty doesn't, Sierra.
I
It
don't
pains me to see him close with J Baby because I want to grab her and I want to just be like, he's putting you in as a replacement for someone else. This is what's going to happen
No,
to
no,
you.
no. They're good. They belong together over there. they they fit together. It's cool.
They belong together.
And I
No.
see what you're saying, but it's like girl mode wants me to be like, no, this is not a good idea. But then the other part of me is like, you're married. If you're doing this, you get what's coming to you.
Listen, they're a good fit.
Excellent fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best fit yet. But irregardless, I still, I mean, I heard a little bit of her calling Grow that. I heard it with my own earballs this morning. It's still disgusting to talk on somebody's children. You
Yeah.
got a little upset when May said something about your dog. You can't compare a four-legged animal to a child. Because I think she said what the other day, she's what, 28, 29. So you got the dog when you were 12 or 13 years old. You wasn't even old enough to be a parent. So it's your childhood dog. I understand it. I get it. It hurts anybody to own an animal that long, and you know, and it's time. But 16 years, girl, you've been doing something right to keep that dog living for that long. You've been doing something right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Where did Grow go? I just came back.
She said she was downloading uh something.
So she's coming back.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you know
Oh,
Grow? She wishy washy, sometimey. See all the things. She may or may not come back. Leanne, to be honest with you, I don't know. I know she said she had
Grow.
to download something and clip it, so she could send it to Sassy.
Oh,
That 4 minute live clip that she was sent
gotcha.
with Roxy in that live, uh,
Gotcha.
saying whatever, you know, which whatever. I don't
In
listen.
the
I know.
comment section.
I got my own issues with people, and they're my issues. I don't ask any of my friends or associates to go fight for me. Not never. Not never ever never have I.
Well,
Um
and that's what I said earlier because Elsky was stuck on. Oh my God, Maymay was defending Grow. No, bitch. Let's get this very straight, right?
this bitch woke up from her motherfucking nap.
Not one person on this fucking internet app needs to defend Grow. Her mouth is big enough, right? I was defending that little baby.
Correct.
I was defending that little baby. And there has been times in the past, make it accountability, take it at me being fucking transparent and honest, that I haven't spoke up when I should have, or that I've allowed to a running of stuff that isn't correct, or that I've said something that isn't right. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like what this app has made me. I don't like that I have slipped on my own morals and my own ethics and my own beliefs. And I'm not perfect, I'm only human. But I will get loud for a kid, and I will do better. I will do better.
Maybe I think a lot of us slipped on our own ethics and morals and beliefs
I think we
once
had
or
like a whole
twice.
fucking year of it. You know what I mean, Rodeo Mom? Like, there seemed to be a whole year of it for a lot of us.
Yeah, for some of us it was a couple years.
Yeah,
We've all
okay.
done that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Can't change it. All we as people could do is do better and not let it happen again. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all we could do. But still, you still got people that are still not. I don't want to say following, but they're not living with their beliefs, morals, and ethics. Because in real life, they wouldn't be talking that shit about nobody motherfucking child.
Mm-mm.
See?
Yeah, I don't care how much she says she'd say that same shit in real life. I'd say that in real life. No, you wouldn't, bitch.
Ooh, who said that?
Elsky.
Oh no, because you get punched right in your mouth. Just like Perma, was it you the other day that was telling me, or was it my husband? People saying they'd say the N word in real life. They'd say the N word in real life, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this one person thought they were going to do that. They now know you don't go into public and say that word. Um, their jaw got broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Watching it on my
that was
news.
the husband guy. He
Mhm.
told us that story. He told
Yeah,
us that story in Snapchat, guys.
and I just watched something. I don't know if it was something that happened currently that he was telling us about, but I seen it on our news up here, and I was like, somebody just told me about that. So it
Mm-hmm.
must have been, on the Good Morning whatever where they do the world news. Yeah, you ain't gonna go out in real life and say half that shit you say on the internet. And I was out here on the internet saying shit I wouldn't say necessarily in real life, not because I'm scared. I'm never scared to say a damn thing, But because I don't like to hurt people's feelings in real life. I don't do it unless I absolutely have to. Um, so I had to take a step back, a good 5 months, and evaluate my own self. Y'all can run with all the stories and the rumors you want and make it a big deal because we sit in Snapchat and, we're on calls and we do this. We absolutely do. And
We
they
sit
do
on.
the same thing.
Yeah,
I
we
don't think
sit.
I've ever hidden.
Well,
We've not changed. We've done it with all them. Why would we change?
You cannot embarrass me with anything that I do in my life. These are all choices I've made. I make the choice to go into Snapchat and sit with my friends while I shit, eat, and sleep, right?
yeah.
I make that choice.
Well, we clean house that we don't have and mop
Yeah,
carpets.
they took my entire house.
God damn it. Where'd they take
I
it?
found out about a week ago that I was fucking homeless.
Well, where'd they take it?
I don't know.
I don't know. They took it away, but they left her land. So I did a GoFundMe to get her an army tent.
Yeah. Camping, bitches.
I think you're going to be fine, Kelly.
I feel like since they took my plumbing so long ago, like
we'll get you far.
It set me up for success.
Yeah.
She has never been in the military. Knock it off.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Well,
Terrence took that from me too.
Her hair. She now has a comb over. I mean, damn, she was bald
I
for
have
so
a
long.
shit
Y'all should celebrate her comb over because she was bald for a long time.
I've never met a relationship that can take so much from you. Jesus.
It was a lot. It was a lot. They gave me a shit tooth.
Yeah. Yeah, a whole shit tooth. I don't know what that is. I've met her in person. I see a tooth gap.
Yeah, I got a gap. Absolutely.
But I ain't never seen no shit tooth. And if she had one, there would be no way of hiding it because she giggles a lot.
No joke. Just thought you said a Shih Tzu.
No, a shit tooth.
A shit tooth. Just call me Caca Kelly.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
What are you talking about? My husband don't like me, so he's outside in the building all the time. Our relationship is some people dreamed of. Okay? You're right. He doesn't like me. He loves me.
Stop telling them stories.
Only
Rodeo
those that have
mommy.
met me in real life would know.
Rodeo Mom,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
not a
He is
building.
probably
It's a
scared of
shed.
you.
It's not a building. It's a shed.
Actually, it's his man cave. Yeah, it's his man
Sorry.
cave.
I
He's
couldn't
got
help it.
AC and heat out there, a refrigerator, a microwave. He's a TV.
Yeah.
He's got Wi-Fi out. He got everything out there. Because he doesn't like me. Nix, I'm gonna put a motherfucking bed out there. How about that?
Sounds good.
You're gonna have to
Sounds
start
good.
sleeping
Sounds
out
about
there.
right. Sounds about right. Sure does. Yep. May, are you awake?
Yeah, she's been talking.
I
That's
know,
funny. She
but
was over
only
here
when I
talking and
talk.
conversating. Right.
When
And then you come off of mute and she goes on mute and doesn't talk.
I'm going to send something. So hang on a second.
Probably, is it raining where you're at?
Like them cats and dogs.
Are you in one of the Carolinas?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that explains it.
I'm at the beach.
Myrtle?
No, I'm in Holden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you. We're supposed to get rain later today.
Are you on vacation, Holly?
No, I live here.
Oh. Oh, you live
Yeah, I
at the
live down
beach?
here.
That's nice.
Yep, I live down here.
I just wanted to, if you had been on vacation, I needed to make sure you know don't go to Walmart. That upsets people.
Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to Ross's. Don't go to TJ Maxx. And don't go eat dinner at Chili's.
Definitely not.
Don't do that shit. Um,
Chili's is vacation banned. Okay?
I'm going to have to remember that because I'm going on vacation next week.
Yeah, I'm going to remind you. It's
I'm
on the
going to have to
ban
tell
list.
my grandson, no Chili's, homeboy. No Chili's. You don't get to eat there. Because the town he lives in, Chili's isn't there. They don't have a Chili's there.
Mm.
Um, so for some people that don't have a Chili's local, it's a treat to eat at Chili's. You see the commercials all the time for, Chili's. So it's a treat. So I'm gonna have to tell him, no, we gotta pass this time. It's a trigger to people. And when he say, Gigi, can we go to Walmart? I'm gonna have to tell him no, because he's on
No.
vacation. Even
He's
after we
on
get back
vacation.
home, he's on vacation. I'm not, he
He
is.
can't go. You can go.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know, son, Ice T, what is wrong with TJ Maxx, but Corey made it a big deal that certain people, when we met up down in Florida, went to Walmart, TJ Maxx, and Ross's. I don't know who them people were. They were not me. Until I got to Orlando, and I had to go to Walmart because my grandbaby wanted Lunchable pizzas. She loves them, and so I went and got some for the motel room. Right. But going to those places is a trigger.
Yeah, vacation banned. I don't know who went to Ross or TJ Maxx or anywhere else that Corey says. I went to Walmart.
Your bathing suit rips. Are you just supposed to go bathing suitless on a vacation, or?
Yes. No, you're supposed to have them before you go.
May go look at
Well,
Facebook.
yeah, you should have like 6.
Right.
Because
I
when
don't
you're on
know.
vacation, you do not go to any of the stores. You're on
Yeah.
vacation.
I don't know about everybody else, but myself, my grandbabies, they got to have a different bathing suit for every day. I'm not going to put a bathing suit that they were in the pool with all day long in that chlorine and then take it and hang it up and dry it and put it back on them the next day. That's just me, my opinion. So sometimes we don't bring enough bathing suits. You may have to run to Walmart and grab one.
Right. Someone has an accident and you need a new pair of clothes. Okay.
Also, I was not on vacation. I need to make that clear again. Vacation to me, I'm going to be in an amusement park or I'm going to be out of the state. One or the other.
Yeah.
I drove across the state to my friend.
You just drove
that
down
is
the
not
street.
vacation to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little
it's
3-hour
not vacation.
drive.
I didn't even leave I didn't even go north. I just literally went to the side.
Right. She went
straight across.
straight to the other side. How dare you? Nasty.
So I was allowed to go to Walmart. I'm going to need to be included in the allowed column with Kels because Kels isn't being called out for going to Walmart, probably because she lives there.
Wait,
I
didn't
need to be put in that
Corey go to
allowed
Walmart
column.
with you though? Didn't he drive to Walmart with y'all?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. See, he's not telling that part. Yikes.
Yep.
Stupid ass heifer.
Listen.
How long I got to cook these noodles for?
I still haven't found out who paid for my hotel. I find that really ridiculous that he would kind of throw out that little that little seed
I
and
did.
then not follow through and let you guys know who was paying for shit for me.
I did. I told you that already.
Well,
I did.
Oh, did he finally come forward and say that?
No, I'm just saying it for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Corey felt like he had like a bomb that he was about to drop. I feel like he owes that to you guys now. Tell him who it was.
Got it.
yeah. With receptacles. With
Yeah.
receptacles.
Yeah.
You just can't tell them. You got to tell them with receptacles. This pasta don't tell me how. Why does every pasta have a different cook time?
8 minutes.
I don't know.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna trust you, Meme. And if this pasta isn't cooked 8 minutes, I'm finna fuck you up. Okay? Because my grandbaby wants macaroni salad, but she
Yeah,
wants it
8
with the.
minutes.
She wants it. She don't want it with macaroni noodles. She wants it with the squiglet noodles.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the
Those might
noodles she
be,
gets.
yeah. And say those might be a little less than your macaroni just because they're a tad bit thinner.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try 8 minutes. I'll check it in 7.
Yeah. That's a pretty safe.
Listen, my grandkids are spoiled. I don't know what to tell y'all.
And I make eggs for the baby every morning, so
I miss little Cheeto and spicy. You know what I mean?
Cheeto's not little.
I can
That
imagine by now.
that girl's
Joking,
taller
but
than you, Leanne.
hmm oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy cow! She must have grown a
Leanne
lot. But
Leanne is I almost said a word. I was gonna about get myself TikTok banned. Wow.
ah!
Ooh.
What was you gonna say? Spell it.
That you were an M word.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
She's little. Because I'm not
Yeah.
big. I'm not big. I'm not tall. Karma can tell you that. I am not tall.
Yeah.
I'm
Karma,
5'5".
ain't no damn way. You've shrunk.
Oh,
Ain't no damn way. I'm telling you right now, because I'm 5'3" with my shoes on a good day, and you're shorter than I am.
no, I'm not.
Yes, yes.
You were looking lopsided because you borrowed that lady's eye that was missing earlier.
Oh
No.
my God.
I wish that was the case. I do. But I'm even a couple inches taller than Karma.
So I woke up a little while ago
Mm-hmm.
and looked at my phone. Glow
Sassy, you
was
can
in a
jump up
box,
if you want to.
correct?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is Grow? Sassy, you can come back up
That's
and
in a
jump up if
box,
you want to.
correct?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is Grow? Sassy, you can come back
Right.
up if you want to.
I just, I'm real confused
I smell
as
something
to
burning.
I just, I'm real confused
I smell
as
something
to
burning.
you see something burning.
I smell something burning in my office. It like smell like a.
My soul. My soul's doing that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Fuck
Yeah.
my life. Okay.
Mm.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
I I I
If
don't
you,
know what to say. May I sent something in the thing. I don't know why I'm getting shared a live while I am live. I think
From
we hit
who?
from Barbie. I don't know what's going on there.
an M
Oh.
live.
No, I didn't say I said I am live. Damn, I'm country, but
Oh,
I ain't that fucking country. Shit.
sorry, I'm mashing potatoes. My grandbaby wants macaroni salad. My husband wants potato salad.
Hang on a
We're
second, I
just
got post
making
officer
all
here.
the fucking salads.
Hang on, I got another cop here, so I'm sure they're bringing somebody. Hang on a minute.
It is Father's Day weekend, so my husband wants a damn potato salad. He finna get it.
I guess Kimmy got blocked.
Yes, I don't remember. Somebody said that they blocked her. I don't remember who it was. Might have been Leanne. I don't know, to be honest. Somebody said they blocked her because she was down in the comments thinking it was funny about the gross shit Elsky was saying about Gross Child.
She actually defended Grow
Well, yeah, but
last
when
night.
she come in
No, I did
here,
not block. I did not block. I saw that she was blocked, so I re-added her and sent her a message, but it wouldn't go through because I can't message her. She's like a thing block on it. You know what I mean? But I was going to tell her she's welcome in here because I didn't block her. No, I just saw that she got blocked.
oh, okay, that's what you said. I just know somebody said something. Well, somebody in the comments said that they blocked her for her being in these comments thinking the shit was funny about Gross Child. I don't know. Her and somebody was going at it in the comments. But like I said, I don't know. I don't pay that close of attention to the comments. You know?
Yeah, because last night when it was said, she even said, I don't know why you're going at Grow. Grow wasn't the one who said it. But
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay attention to comments like that. And I'm not a mod, so and I don't block anybody. I say let everybody come in and talk they ish.
I was
You
sleeping.
know,
That's none of my business.
why do you get in boxes to sleep, man?
I didn't mean to. But
Oh,
we were
I was
live
gonna
for a while before I
was
went to
gonna
sleep.
ask you if you were scared.
Plus, Sassy's voice always makes me go to sleep.
Why? Sassy be screaming. Why in the hell does shit make you go to sleep?
Mm.
Oh Lord, this lady is weird.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. I had somebody dropping off somebody. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was gonna message her and tell her, hey, come back in. That somebody blocked you, but I unblocked you. She is unblocked and she is welcome in here because I didn't. I mean, as long as she's defending Grow, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't know what happened in the
I
comments.
don't either because I was away from the phone. I pulled a rodeo mom. I was away from the phone.
Go.
Listen,
Ah! Sorry, rodeo mom. I had
I'm
to.
not behind my motherfucking refrigerator painting.
I was going to say that, but I didn't.
Now
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just, put
Right.
y'all in my back pocket
Mm-hmm.
and my AirPod in,
Right.
you know?
Oh,
Cooking. I don't know why I'm cooking at whatever time it is in the afternoon, 2:30, but that's what I'm doing.
I think I hear them arguing out there. Hang on. No, they're not arguing. Okay. I'm fixing to go off. Mm-hmm. 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 So I think it was a good day, right?
I don't know what y'all had going on. I come in late. Um,
I think Sassy may love me.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I'm
Sassy,
just
do you
being
love me?
honest. No,
No, they're
I'll
just trying
answer
to take.
for her.
They're just trying to take you from me.
I go. No, no. How much jokes?
Yeah.
Who is?
Huh?
Who's trying
Sass,
to take you from May?
Sassy. She loves me. She really
I don't
does deep
think she
down.
does. Look, she's not even in here to answer that question.
No, she left me again. But I ain't going nowhere. I love my maid. They all know I love my maid.
Somebody's
So
got to.
I do. I love
I,
her, and I'm her rose, and I'll forever be her rose. Okay?
I
I
mean,
even
like I said, somebody's got to love her.
we even got a rose on our flag now. How you like that? That's beautiful, isn't
I think
it?
it's, whatever. I mean, to each their own.
It's kind of cute though, right? Kind of catchy.
Meme. Them noodles ain't done no damn 7 minutes, bitch.
Did you say moo moo?
I said meme.
Oh, I thought you said moo.
Mm-mm.
I was gonna
I
lose my
said,
shit.
meme.
Oh. Hmm.
Because I just
Yeah.
tasted one of them damn noodles. That shit wasn't done in no damn 7 minutes.
Barbie, if you're listening, I can't come over there. I don't know why I keep. Oh, that's
Here,
a
I'll.
notification from earlier. My bad.
I don't know what the problem is.
It's because she got blocked, is what I just got a message from somebody
If
else. Not from.
you get blocked, take it and stop crying about it and move on. Do you know how many times I've been blocked?
Travis, take your phone in there, please. I'm on live. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good Lord. Ugh. I know you immediately did that, but damn, right in my fucking ear. I have a ear pod in. Oh, Roddy, Mama, I'm tired.
9 minutes.
I don't
Maybe
know what
9 minutes.
I mean, I don't know why they would do a live and call me over there. I mean, why, send Barbie in here because I mean, I unblocked Kimmy way before the live, so I don't know. But I probably wouldn't yell at me today because today is not a good day for yelling at me. Probably
Yell
not.
at her. Go ahead.
Huh? No, I already yelled at Dorky. You missed it.
No, I was telling people to yell at you. Go ahead.
Thanks.
I
Thanks.
mean,
Get it out of their system. Yeah, but I'm going to yell back today, is what I'm saying, because I didn't do anything wrong.
well,
I,
um,
it is what it is. I didn't know she got blocked. I just like randomly, because I don't know how to do this because I really don't go live. You know that. But I randomly went to the settings and kind of looked, to see who all got blocked, and I saw her blocked, and I unblocked her, and I unblocked a couple others. But, you know, I didn't see it happen, so I wasn't over here when it happened. But I do randomly go over there and look. You know what I mean?
well, I think people just need to stop crying about getting blocked. Just take your block and move on. I do.
Right.
I don't message nobody and be like, I got blocked.
I do. I mean, on some things I do. I'll say, "Hey, I got blocked." But I opened this up for it to be for, you know, this morning for everybody. So I don't.
I
I
went
didn't really.
through I went
The
through
only
my
one that
main
I
account.
blocked, I blocked Sydney. That I did do that. That was me, and I own it. You know what I mean? Because
I
Grow
went
was
through
in
my
here.
main account and I unblocked 6,000 accounts on my main account.
Wait, can I imagine that half of those were when I was with you?
Yeah, most of them was like,
You say that you blocked Sydney because Grow was in here. That bitch ain't
I
welcome
mean,
in
May
my
was in. I'm
apartment
sorry, because May
anymore.
was. No, I meant to say May. Grow was not in here. It was May. I said Grow. My
Listen,
bad. I didn't even catch
listen.
myself
We don't do Peace through the Oak girlfriend punchlines.
because
what?
May was in here. My bad. I didn't even realize I said Grow. I got Grow in my mind today. Sorry, because I know that pissed me off this morning. So,
Oh,
uh
Sydney and another chat, the one where I was defending Liam on
huh.
else Sydney comes in and starts, her shit, right? Roxy comes in, starts her shit. And I said, she's like, Sydney says you're a joke. And I was like, coming from someone who's a P3DO's punchline.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no chats. I don't want in nobody's chats.
No, it was alive
I
earlier.
might
Elsie
put you in a
told her.
chat. What you gonna do?
Leave
Hmm?
it.
No, you ain't.
No, you won't.
Listen, I either that or I make people kick me out because I don't, one chat per group. Okay, cool, whatever, right? But it's the adding to all these different chats. I don't want
I
nothing to
wake
do
up.
with it.
I wake up in the morning and I'm in a chat because May threw me in there with her, and I just sit there. So
I be
most of the
sleep.
time, I was asleep most of the time when she does it. It's funny. Oh god dang! Hang on, I got
What,
another.
Spicy?
I got another. Oh, that's a vehicle being delivered. Hang on a minute. Oh,
What,
one second.
Mama? What's the
Will y'all
problem?
run my live for me? I'll be right back.
What's the problem? What's wrong with Gigi girl? Huh? What's wrong with her? Oh no, are you sure? Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. Mommy told you no and it angered you. I'm so sorry. If it don't rain, maybe we can go play if it doesn't rain. It looks like it's going to rain outside right now. What you think, spicy girl? She wants to go out and
I love how now I'm responsible for things when I'm asleep.
what are you responsible for?
Oh, fucking no.
You aren't responsible for your own self 90% of the fucking time.
When I'm awake,
Yeah.
now I'm responsible for other people when I'm a fucking sleep.
Oh, ain't nobody responsible for me. I'm my own person. I'm an adult. I'm not nobody child. Well, listen, I am somebody child.
I'm blocked from Deanna's live, so and Colby's
Why?
have been for months. Them and their we don't block. That's such pussy behavior.
Oh, you know what? What? She don't. Oh, she got it from right here. Right here. She had them earlier. Yeah. I'm checking. Ladybug. I mean, I know you know damn good and well you got 900 other accounts. You blocked on all of them.
They all have the black flag on them, or they know them.
Why?
They're not secret.
Why? Just
I don't
take the
have.
black flag off of some of them.
Nope. I refuse. The only one that doesn't have the black flag on it, and that's the yesterday's tea.
You also damn hard headed.
Yep.
That black flag is not that damn important. My opinion and my opinion only. Now, the real black flag and what it stands for is absolutely important.
You mean like my mailbox or the one that hangs outside my property?
Yeah, like that's important. You know, but this whole emoji getting upset over a damn emoji is insane. It's a damn emoji.
I said
Right?
it a year ago when people got mad at it that it was.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you from you breathing your snake
Sorry.
breath.
No, I was yawning. Um, I said a year ago, that it wasn't the same, and that I had been flying a black flag a lot longer than me knowing Mac. People just don't fucking pay attention to when I speak. They want to make it whatever the fuck they want to make it.
Well, I mean, you know that black flag on TikTok be
Oh, why this
triggering
bitch be in here?
who? It be triggering people because of what he did behind it. You know that.
I do.
And instead of you sympathizing with them people, You want to be an ass munch about it sometimes. You know, sometimes you got to give a little to take a little. Life is too damn short to be arguing with people on this damn internet about a damn emoji. But I also understand that what was done behind that flag, you know, set some people off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I get that too.
And that's why we kind of like altered it a little, you know, a little playful again, you know.
Not gonna put what was done when I wouldn't sit with it no on me.
Right. That's right. I mean, it's still a black flag, you know what I mean? But it's different. So kind of takes the edge off of it from
Yeah,
the
but you're
bullshit.
going to continue to get blocked out of lives because of an emoji.
Then
People
block
so
me.
upset over a damn emoji.
Then block me.
I am. Wait
Yeah.
till I go live. I'm going to block the fizzuck out of you.
All right. I like to be blocked. It makes me feel good.
I'm lying. I don't
Finally,
block
you got it.
nobody.
I could not get that account for nothing in the world. I'm glad you got it, May. It wouldn't
What
let me do
account?
it. Sydney, she come in on a second one after I got her blocked on the first one. So she'd been sitting in here and I've been asking all the mods to do it because it wouldn't let me do it. And I was like, huh, can't get it done, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna sit on that P3DL PB. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
What?
What
See,
other live?
this is why I
Bear.
can't take breaks from
Bear.
TikTok.
What other live? What's going on?
I guess Deanna is live, I guess. Ladybug's asking to play it, but I've checked all my
I don't have a second life. You know that.
devices, or I said devices, all my accounts, and I can't find it. You know what account she's on?
Because y'all are welcome to stay live. I mean, I'm just working for another little bit and I'm going home and you can still stay live because I don't mind. Don't mind. Don't mind. I'll
I
never go wrong.
just, I'm just scrolling, irritating people by being in boxes. You know,
Yeah.
I like to irritate people. It's my favorite fucking pastime.
It's gonna rain again. Deanna and Colby's bear. Oh, it's D-Doll's live.
Oh, yeah, that's why I can't find it. Hold on, let me double check. But chances being I'm
I'd
blocked.
appreciate it if you'd come up here, Bear, and play it. That'd be great. Thanks. Or Radio Mom, either one. I don't care. I gotta go and write a bond, but and do an inventory on the truck. So
Okay. Ladybug.
Meme, are you not sleeping at night? What's the problem?
I made her a
I'm
deal
not.
in that live. I will leave this app for 6 months. 6 months. Even a year. I'll leave it for a year. I won't log into no account. I won't make a video. Not one.
By the
1
way,
year.
I
6
do this
months,
for
1 year,
anybody that
whatever you
wants me to
prefer,
play the
bro,
other
sweetie.
live.
But
I
I need
have
you to get in the
no.
box and smile for me. Real fucking big.
who is
I'm
that
not doing
talking?
it to be mean. I just do it.
That's what I want. And
Who is that talking?
until then, bitch,
Kimmy.
keep that mouth shut and live a miserable life, not smiling. Y'all have a great day. And Kimmy.
And Randa, I think.
Thanks, Kimmy. Mic drop. Ta-da.
What is she mad at?
I'm not sure.
Grow. That grow.
Oh, okay.
You can't control how your friends react to something or
Oh.
express the way they feel or any of that stuff. I've said that since forever. Like, you're not responsible. I'm nobody's parent here. If I'm sucking dick, he's not going to choke on it. Yeah.
Well, not you. Never mind. Shut up, Meme.
Ah, shut up, Meme. All right, I'm gonna write a bond. I'm
Doesn't have
listening.
a
Y'all.
gag reflex.
I've only seen proof of one person sucking dick.
I matched disrespect, right?
Stop it.
I'm wrong, right? She just mad because you topped it. And listen, everybody's making, not really making, but like going at Savage for the little dada comment. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you this.
Sierra.
I call my daddy in bed, or my boyfriend daddy in bed. So, I mean, yeah, I don't do that at all, though. To each his own, but I don't even do that to men, period. I never do that shit. Everybody knows that. That little dada shit, Jay Fleas made that into something it's definitely not. It was not being called that. It was being called that to be annoying because they didn't even like it. They hated it. Savage, stop. You're responsible for what? Oh my God. Facts.
Karmatic just said,
100%.
stop.
Yeah, that was
Savage,
me and
stop.
Dave said like that.
You're responsible
In a
for what
flirtatious
New
way.
Jersey
That's
prisoners
disgusting.
say on
No
a
offense to
JPay
you, but I
phone.
don't call men daddy like that because I called my dad daddy. That's weird. No
Right.
offense to you again. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
if it's
don't do it on a daily basis, but when it's naughty time, oh yeah. And they used to get mad at me for calling them that. And Jay Fleece was the first one I would do it to. And we did it publicly on live, and they used to get mad. When they used to piss me off, that's what I used to call them. Get them mad because they didn't like it. They thought it was fucking weird. Because I think it's weird. I think it's weird even when someone says, hey, little mama, come over here, little mama. I hate. Call me little mama. I'm not your fucking mother, and that's just awkward. So that's where Sassy's just running with shit. It's just weird.
Sitting here, I feel like we need to work this out.
Yeah, I'm not even calling someone that just to piss someone off.
Work this out. Let's work this out. Blessed, I'm here.
Maybe that was the
I'm
first time
here.
I couldn't hear you.
What are you eating, Elski?
No, I took it. I was eating a bun, but I took it out of my mouth. I'm blessed. Get in a box, bitch.
Oh my God.
Fucking weirdo.
Blessed went in?
Just said you embarrassed her, that's all.
I do have to say, fuck Blessed in recovery. Just saying.
Yo, Tiff, shut the fuck up. Get in a box or don't fucking comment, you fucking weirdo.
No, she's on your side, dude.
I don't give a fuck. Get in a box.
I also have to admit that Elski's a lot funnier when I'm stoned.
Fuck up.
I'm not stoned today.
Why don't the other people from the other live come in here? Because they want to continue spinning the narrative.
I'm in both live,
I'm gonna
bitches.
fight all you fucking weirdos. Tiff, you're a weirdo. Get in a fucking box.
Oh, they're still.
Fucking mad. I hate this shit.
I do believe that we have been live and they have all been through our comment section, so we're supposed to shut this live down to go over
I'm
there.
not fucking around. Sorry.
I'm surprised Girl hasn't come in.
Fuck bro. She would never go with me 1v1. I promise you that. I promise. I promise.
Were any of them blocked out of here or refused to box?
Thanks, Bear. I knew I'd be important to you one day.
I told them, and they probably know this, but I told them I was streaming
in
him.
a fucking box right now. I feel very.
I don't think any of them asked for a box or even come in, not after I've been in here besides Kimmy. She never asked for a box.
Charles was in here earlier. They've all come through here.
Computer room working.
Tell him to get the fuck here. I said Dad needs to be here right now. It's not my Elski present earlier. No, don't nominate me for me. J baby, don't fucking talk to nobody but me. I don't like it.
So why should we in? I mean, they weren't denied it over here.
Yo, Kobe. Now, get in the
And you're live. Come over here right now.
now.
It's fucking weird. Fucking weird ass behavior. People make no goddamn sense to me.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm really fucking mad.
Elski's really fucking mad.
He's on a meeting call.
Tell him I'm really mad.
Yeah, we don't care if you're streaming. We don't care if you're streaming. Stream it all day long. That's dumb.
Good. We don't care that you care.
I'm trying to make this fun. Tell him I'm really fucking mad at that right now. It's the dirty stuff to me. I'm really fucking pissed off.
We don't know who she's pissed off at this special moment.
Oh, D-Doll. My nervous laugh is coming out. I'm sorry. Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
He sounds like a petulant child who didn't get her way.
That's what?
Okay, I'm grabbing a box because
Nelson, get Nelson in here. I will fucking fight Nelson, you fucking weirdo.
oh, I'm
Put
going
Nelson
in.
a box.
Shut up, Liz Elsky. I'm
Fucking
going in.
dumbass.
Fucker.
listen.
No.
Okay, I'm getting vibes of I can do this and not piss anybody off. I can't. Why am I being told to unalive?
What?
Yeah, J Baby and Marty's account is telling me unalive.
They would never say that to you.
Well, read the chat.
Okay, I'm going. They would never.
Read the chat. Anyway,
They misspoke. They
everybody
would never.
knows I live stream, and everybody knows I don't give a fuck if you live stream what I'm in. I just do that. It doesn't mean anything against any. Shut up!
Never tell you.
It doesn't
I
mean
would never tell you
anything
that
against
you're on your
anybody.
way to go there. Listen, you only have like 2.5 days of breath. Why are you wasting it on me? Did nobody tell you to go do that? You're a liar. Prove it.
I saw you say unalive.
Prove it.
He meant to say in a live.
Yeah, I meant to say. I meant you were streaming in the live.
Right.
Well,
Look, man, can you
it says
you
unalive.
put your reading glasses on, bare necessity.
Okay, let me put it up there. Let me put it up here, fuckwad.
Yo, Bear, seriously.
No, seriously, fuckwad. Let me
Never
put
do
it up.
anything like that. Can you
You always say
listen,
shit
don't
like
do
that,
what
you
Sassy- I'm gonna do what
fuckwad.
Sassy does. Listen, I really said that you were streaming, and I
Yes.
meant to put in the live, right?
Okay, but it says,
on a live there.
but it says, it says unalive.
You got such a short time left. I would never wish that on you.
I only have 2 weeks now, Marty. Let me live my 2 weeks out the way I want to, fuckwad.
Your best life.
Yes.
I am living my best life.
You know she's got one of them chairs. You know she's got one of them chairs in the shower because she can't stand up long enough.
I do. I have a walker, and I have a wheelchair, and I have a chair, and I'm on oxygen.
That's one more chair than he can afford.
Yeah,
She's got hemorrhoids older than me.
No, I don't have hemorrhoids. I never had hemorrhoids. I mean, I'll admit to everything else, but I do have sundowners.
You would never say that.
I'm
Oh, yes.
being nice. Calm down.
Yes.
You read that wrong. Put your reading spectacles on.
I don't need them. I have LASIK. I don't need glasses or spectacles or whatever you want to call them. Don't need them.
Shit, you need to. You
2020 here, motherfucker.
Follow Nicole's lead and go get Ozempic too.
I'm on Manjaro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
Mm-hmm. I am. Why don't you go get a job? That would be the best thing for everybody. Go get a job.
I'm saying you could have done the same thing. I can't take advice from people that don't do the same thing. I need somebody.
I've done my work. I've worked all my life, and now I'm
I
retired.
need a real life coach.
Well, you need a lot.
What you need is to go to your physician and see how long you got left.
I already told you. I've got 2 weeks left, bitch. 2 weeks left.
Marty. Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down here. It's Bear.
He doesn't have any money,
J
baby.
Wait, this is your friend?
Bear's my yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what? I would never come between you and anybody else in an argument.
You shut the fuck up. You're my
I'll
friend.
never come between you and nobody else in an argument.
Never get away from me, Marty.
Yo, where's Savage at? Savage.
You can never hide from me.
Savage.
You can't hide from me. He's my friend, Marty. I claim Marty, and he cannot hide from me. I promise you. He will never get away from me.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed
What is
in you.
Sassy talking about that that Hales girl was leading Coltion? What's that about?
I don't know. I don't get involved in all that silly ass shit.
Oh, now it's silly. Come on, it's entertaining.
Oh, well, I like it entertaining, but I must have missed that chapter. And I've been high for 3 days, so, give me a break.
You've been in what for 3 days?
Been on my gummies. I'm on vacation.
You ain't got no teeth, man. You're gonna gum everything.
That's why I have gummies. You know?
I know, because you can suck on those.
Yes, that's what James, you're telling me what I've said. I know this because I've said it.
What up, Sass?
Marty, you have me. We're good.
I don't know what.
What's
Yeah,
up?
I believe you, Sassy.
Hi, Bear.
Hi, love.
I love how kind you are that you give even broke bum bitches some attention.
Yeah.
You give me attention every day, sassafras.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I've only got 2 weeks left to live, so I'm living my best life here.
Hey, I'm free Monday and Tuesday. We could hang out before you go.
Oh, that ticket. I need that
Make
ticket.
it to Monday and
I need
Tuesday.
that
What are you
ticket.
talking
I got to do one last skinny dip before I go. Yeah.
Yo, Sassy, what's up with Hales and Colty? What happened? She was leading them on?
I don't know nothing about their relationship.
That's what the fuck you just said a little while
I
ago.
didn't say that.
Calm
When did
down,
I say
player.
that?
You know what cracks me up is I was in a live one time. Marty was in there. Everybody's all up in everybody's business, talking blah, blah, blah. And he's one of the first ones, just like B-Flies, chiming in, wanting to know the scoop.
I said,
Me and
calm
B-Flies
down,
are
Hale. I'm saying Marty's here for Elsky. He's here for the drama with
All I
Elsky.
said was, calm down, Hales. Pulte was signed on to the record before you guys were talking.
No, that's not what you said. You said that she let him
Why'd you
on
ask
and
if
that
you
he-
already know? Why did you ask if you know?
I don't think I
Because
said that.
I wanted to know a little more. Come on.
I said that? I don't think I said that. Maybe someone else said
No,
that.
you
He's here for me. It's my problem. It's Elsky's fault. He's here for me, and
I don't think I would use those words.
Yeah, no, it's my problem. It's my fault.
They talked about it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying I didn't say that.
Sassy said it twice today in 2 different lives.
I don't use those words, led them on, and I don't even know if she did or didn't. What
You
if he
said it
was the one
twice.
that led her on? How do I know?
I don't know. Either way.
Yeah. All I know is
wish,
you still ain't got a
I
fucking
wish
job.
a fucking dude that looks like a failed rapper that works at a gas station could ever lead me on.
He works. Give him a break. He works.
Hashtag justice
Fuck
for
on.
Hales. Hashtag justice for Hales, y'all.
Hashtag get Marty a job.
She's not on the app because she's out protesting.
Savage saw an opportunity, and she already apologized to Hale, so they're about to become besties.
I don't care. She can take whoever she wants in.
Right, but Marty's still with me, right?
Yeah.
And David's with Elsky, right? No matter who
You can have him.
Right? Let's get that shit.
And Elsky, you and I have a love-hate relationship, and I'm not loving you right now.
But Marty and David are with Elsky. Who cares? I don't give a fuck.
Savage actually did apologize. Savage did actually apologize. She took it back. She said Black lives don't matter, only Marty's lives
I
matter.
haven't seen Hills yet, but unfortunately, I have to disappoint everyone. Even though that apology, I really did mean it because I did feel bad for doing that to her. But when I see her again, I'm going to say that word again in front of her, and I'm going to disrespect
How
it
many
again.
times did you call Cartel's little dada?
Because never.
That was the weirdest shit I've heard about you.
I know, I heard that. It was
Because
weird.
if you believe anything you say, you're so
You already
desperate.
said it. You already said you did.
How many times do you
That's
call
not how it
Max
was
little
said.
dad?
You know what? You know what? Whether you said it or not, it was funny as fuck.
Anything, it's not going to be little. Why would I talk to
So
anyone
what
that-
nobody knows and what they're just trying to force me to do is I have
Well,
proof
I
of
hope to
everything.
God
So
that
here's
his
all looks silly.
I would not talk to anyone.
Anyways, like I was
How many
like I was
times did
telling
call
you.
him little dada? Huh?
I don't know. I can't count. It was all the time.
Did you have
Morning,
to give him did you have to send him a pacifier? Is he into that too?
Maybe. I don't know. I
Did
don't
you
know.
burp him? Did you change his diaper? What did you guys talk about? I'm
I
interested.
don't know. You have to ask somebody else who, you know
It
what I
all
mean?
makes sense. You know what I mean, Savage? It's like all comes together.
Sassy, this is embarrassing for you, right?
No.
So if I go in my messages
You're the
right
one.
now,
You're the one
if
who
I
said
were to
it,
green
and
screen
you're
right
the
now, how
one who
stupid would you
admitted
look?
it. You're not gonna fucking gaslight me. You can gaslight
How
all of
stupid
them.
would you look if I put you on right now, you
And
stupid
you
bitch?
know that you
How
called
stupid would you
Cartel
look?
a
You would look like an obsessive,
little
jealous fuck.
Absolutely.
Do you have proof of that?
Absolutely.
I just heard it. I heard it from somebody's mouth, and I don't know if it's true or not, Savage, but it cracked me the fuck up.
Are you talking about the guy that doesn't
It
brush
cracked.
his teeth?
It cracked me up.
Yeah, she admitted to it,
Bear, I respect that, Bear, because you are being a grown woman saying you don't know if you believe it or not because you don't know.
You admitted it in
I
the
wasn't there.
right
Right
now.
now on this bitch. And green screen shit, she would look like the most desperate, obsessive, jealous bitch possible.
I'm so
Carmatic.
jealous of you. Do it.
Because literally,
I'm so
she doesn't know
jealous
what
of
the
you.
fuck
Do
she's
it.
talking about. She's just an
So
obsessive
jealous of
bitch.
Savage.
She's an
You're probably gonna keep waiting.
Little mama. That's it. No, he never called me that, you weirdo.
Dad,
Never called me that.
into it. You all are we not?
Seth is down in the comment sections. I don't mean to bring him into this, but he brought himself into it by saying,
Yes, Seth.
little mama and he's little dada.
Exactly, because that's where it started at, and that's why
It was
I
a
wanted.
joke.
Because it was a joke over.
That's what I said. I didn't deny. That's where it started.
Nobody called him that.
It didn't end there.
Yes, it did. Dummy.
No, it didn't. It went to your
Man.
PlayStation lobby or whatever.
Oh my. What?
He called you little. It's the true savage.
Of course, it went. Of course,
Me and
it's the
She
truth.
Baby are not here.
No, he can't.
But
even
listen,
hear
it's
his
the
own
truth from
kids.
somebody. She said, "You can't believe this is the same Sassy that
You
said."
just admitted
Little
that.
mom in your live
And it
right now.
started because
Little
of
mom in
me
your
and
live
Seth
right
over
now.
here.
Sassy.
Yes, in a
Sassy.
live. In a live is where we said it. In a live.
Not being here.
Is Rodeo Mom in your
Someone
live? Tell her I was the
productive.
one that recorded her 15 times
Exercising
yesterday.
his
Got her
brain.
account taken
He's
down.
not exercising.
Rodeo Mom's not saying anything,
It
fuckwad.
wasn't Elsky.
His
It got her
brain.
account taken
He's
down.
not exercising.
Rodeo Mom's not saying anything,
It
fuckwad.
wasn't Elsky. It was me. It wasn't
Shit, I got
Elsky. It
accused
was
for
me.
that shit. Marty.
It was me, not Elsky.
But I got accused for that shit.
Exactly. It
Did
was
Sassy
me, not
get
Elsky.
dropped?
Marty for that.
I've got the
right?
screenshots to prove it.
I blame the dumb bitches that believed it,
I'm
right?
not doing that. I lied.
I don't fucking blame Marty for that shit.
Yeah, I lied. Yes, Bear. It was on a PlayStation, and we created it privately, and it turned me on and called me that, so that's what happened. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't say something.
Whatever. I just thought it was funny
didn't
that
really
someone
say
would
what
call
Seth- I
somebody
do.
dada.
Because that's the type of girl I am. Yeah, I think it's hot. So I called him out in the game one day. I thought it was cute. So the girl I am. Yeah, I think it's hot. So I called him out in the game one day. I thought it was cute. So I started calling him out, and it just stuck.
Yeah.
You tell
Yeah, that's the
You
truth.
tell him, Sassy.
Tell him Savage. Tell
That's
him.
what happened. It doesn't matter what I call started on the game.
Okay.
You need a way to
Stop
be able
doing
to
private.
differentiate
No,
that.
no,
So you
I
gotta
wanna
give
hear
nicknames. I want to hear this. What was your little secret pet names that you have for them?
Little dada. That's what I called him on the game. Yeah.
That's all we do is
Hey, yo, I wish a chick might ever call me little dad. I think
I
she's
would
serious.
call you
Isn't
little
that
dad.
fucking funny? Isn't that fucking funny?
I think that she's serious. Yo, listen.
Right.
Little
A dude
Richard.
called J Baby, the Amazon guy called J Baby little
Listen,
mama.
don't ever.
I hate that.
Nobody's gonna fucking come and tell nothing, J Baby, nothing. I promise you.
Hey, did Sassy get dropped?
I mean,
Did Sassy get dropped?
and if we have to take my truck or whatever, we can take it. So, or we can take those chairs off right there. And
Oh, we did talk about that.
See, you guys, you see what happened, what Marty's doing right now is the reason why I really started it. Because of what he's doing right now, because it was so funny. We were
It's
laughing.
fucking funny.
We were
Not
laughing for
funny to
45
me,
hours
J
because I
Baby.
came
You
up with
tell me
that.
about this.
Because there was a conversation and somebody was, and they were like, oh, you know, that sounds real nice when you go up to a woman and be like, hey, little mamas, or what's up, mamas? Mamas get
all right,
I have this whole student party, and I had said that's absolutely. I'm not one of those.
Did
girls
you
who
get
likes
dropped,
that.
Sassy?
Like I'm not your mother. Don't call me mamas and little.
all right, let me
mamas.
go get her energy
You don't
drink.
like that
And
shit.
No,
I said,
it's
how would you feel as a man? I said, how would you feel as a man if you're in the club chilling and some girl just walks up to you and is like, oh, hey, little dad, let me buy you a drink. Like, how would you feel?
That shit
Tell me
makes
you
no
wouldn't be like this.
sense.
What?
I mean, I think you guys are laughing.
And
but I
guys,
don't think
honestly,
it's
that's how it
funny,
started.
J Baby.
We laughed so hard at that shit, and Fleas couldn't stop laughing. Like he had to jump out. It was so fucking funny.
I don't find
So
it
why
funny.
it turned into something bad, I don't know, but to each his own. But that's what the joke was, and it was so funny that we called each other that being funny when they got mad, and it was all publicly on a live. Like he'll
Do
say
you know,
something, and I'll
do
be
you
like,
know
oh
why
yeah,
he
shut up,
thought,
little
Jay
dad.
Fleet
Yeah.
thought it was funny? You know
That's
why he
all-
thought it was funny and he's trying to clown it now?
Jay
Because
Fleas thought it was hilarious. He's the one who kept
His
telling
little
us over and over
unshaved,
again.
his little unshaved nether regions got hard when you said it. And he was really wishing you were saying it to him. That's what that sounded like
So
yesterday.
there's also a live, which I also have the stream recording of. We were in a live together. It was in Gigi's live, and I had said, so Cartel was talking shit, and we were just normal playing around. Everybody
Fuck
was.
Cartel.
Then
little
I said
fucking
to
gangster,
Fleas,
baby.
I was like, Fleas, he better cut the shit, or I'm gonna call him that name. And Fleas was dying. He was like, do it. He was like, do it, dying laughing. I was like, I can't. He was like, just do it. And I did it, and it was so funny. We were all laughing, Gigi, everybody.
Can we bring Cartel in here so I can roast him again?
Can you let Sassy have a box, please?
Bring the brass motherfucker, little brass have an ass. He has a brass fucking teeth on the bottom.
Can we
Bring
let
him
Sassy
in
up, please?
In here.
She's got something to
Bring
say.
him in here. Please, I would love that.
See, the reason why Sassy gets out of where I'm at is because Sassy can't tell the truth.
Give Sassy a box.
Sassy is a Nicole Jr. Sassy thinks what she says is the truth, and that's it. So there's no arguing with her. She can go tell her story.
Not a box.
She can go tell her
Streaming
story.
it right now.
We all have different stories.
But she don't need to tell the story here when it's a lie.
Yeah,
If
but
she
you
was telling
want
the
the
truth,
fucking box. We're
if she
equal
was telling the
opportunity
truth
here.
and I
There
said
you go,
something, if she
Elsie.
was telling the truth saying I said something I really did say, no matter if it was bad or
Yeah,
not.
but she wants a fucking box, and I would bet you have a
But
box.
she wants to tell her version of my story. How can that be? You can't do that. It's just the internet. Follow it on your life.
Savage
It's
box,
just the
everything.
internet, dude.
Savage always gets a box. Marty always gets a box.
Can you drop? Can you add Sassy up here, please?
Elsie, why do you always get scared of Sassy? You always end up fucking up her ass.
Poppins, did you drop
You're
her?
dumb. What the fuck is wrong?
I just invited her out.
Okay.
Fucking ass.
Thank you.
There's no boxes available. There's no boxes available.
And that's why you
Okay,
came
that's
up,
fine.
you
That's
silly
fine.
girl.
That's back to the Savage. You think I'm scared of anybody? J-Baby,
You're
Marty,
just saying that.
am
You
I
want me
scared of
to talk to you.
anybody on this
You
fucking
didn't
app?
tell me so.
Me a
Listen,
little bit.
I
You're
told
scared of
you,
me
they
a
know
little
all
bit.
that.
Don't
Listen,
lie.
They know me off app, my guy. Am I scared of anybody on this app, Marty?
When did he tell his son?
You're scared of me, Elsie.
It's an opinion. It's an opinion, Elsky.
Am I scared of
It's not my
anybody
opinion.
on this
Listen, it's not
fucking
my
app?
opinion.
You're
It's
scared of
Savage.
me.
It's savages.
No.
That's not my opinion.
What? Savage what?
Here for both of y'all.
Fucking put us in a, we don't, why are you putting us in a box that we don't need to be in? It's crazy. Crazy.
There's so much talking about being scared of Sassy.
Let Sassy get a box, please.
Don't fucking put us in a box, Savage, that we don't need to be in. Oh my God.
What do you, I'm not
Don't
done.
fucking do it.
That's very dangerous.
I don't know. Listen,
No problem with us, but if you want to
I
be a
don't give a
problem,
fuck what
I'll
you
make
say.
a
You didn't
fucking problem.
listen, Elsky.
Don't
Elsky, stop fucking talking to me like that.
Don't
talk to me like that, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
started
already.
it.
You're talking
You
way too
started
fucking
it.
much.
You fucking
No,
started
you
it.
did. Shut up. You shut
No,
up.
I did
All right,
not.
guys. All right, guys.
Stop talking to me like that. You're not gonna
I
talk to
promise
me
you I did not.
You think I'm if you're gonna talk to me like that, I'm gonna shut up. No.
Hey, Elsky and
promise you, I
Savage,
do
your
not
bare
have to
necessities
say
only
no
has
without
2.5 hours
Okay,
left
so
in
let
her
it
life.
go.
She doesn't need to hear arguing.
Let it
I'm
go.
good. This is what I chose.
There's no
All right,
problem
I'm
between me
sorry.
and
I just
Savage.
did.
Yeah,
I just
this
didn't
is
want
what-
to read the last
I
2.5
chose
hours
this. I chose this.
through here.
Chose it.
I'm here for you, bare necessities.
Thank you, Marty. I knew you liked me when you were licking and kissing on my picture.
Listen, I'm here for you. I'm trying to make sure that the last 2.5 hours of your life is enjoyable.
Kissing on my picture.
Listen, I'm here for you. I'm trying to make sure that the last 2.5 hours of your life is enjoyable and not.
I'm gonna switch
It
with
is
Sassy,
good.
but don't talk about me if I'm not in the box, you dumb bitch.
Oh, don't get down, Savage. I can drop.
No, Savage, don't get down.
Fuck that.
Poppins, are you cock blocking? Poppins.
I mean, it's not what she wants. It's what they allow. And nobody wants her in the box, Bear, respectfully.
I do.
Yeah, we don't fuck
It
with
always
her.
gets,
Go
it
back
always
in
gets
your
put
line
on
with her.
Savage, but it's
Oh my
not
God, girl,
Savage.
what time, bitch? What time? What time? What time?
Always
Hurry the
about
fuck up,
that.
Lord. Hurry the fuck up, you lying ass bitch. Hurry up, hurry up.
What is so bad, JB?
Talk
What
fast,
is so
talk
bad
fast.
that you
Shut up. Nobody's talking to you.
I
You don't
am.
even belong.
I am.
Bring your
Calm down,
You said
Marty.
it's about me. Hurry up. Hurry the
Bring
fuck
your-
up. You freak
bring
ass bitch.
yourself
It's about
back
me.
to
Hurry
the-
up.
Marty, stay out of it, please. My last few lives, stay out of it. Let them go at it.
All right, can you just big box me and big box Savage so we can
No,
just
can
talk?
you just hurry up and tell the story,
You
please?
think I follow those rules?
Was I just fucking muted?
Get him, Bear.
They muted me.
It was probably that fucking Poppins.
He's a liar.
It's
But
Sav's
Poppins
story,
likes me, I
it's
thought.
Cartel's story, and he was
I think
in
it was
alive,
D-Doll,
and he
but she
spoke
likes
on
me
it,
too.
and
Anyway,
he
I'm
did-
gonna
Oh,
unmute.
yeah,
Okay,
maybe
when
might have
was
been
the-
Dito.
Listen, just call him up and ask him, or call his baby mama.
I don't talk to him. When was
Well,
this
you
live
used
he did?
to.
When was it? No, it
His
wasn't.
baby mama will have a conversation with you. She's been looking for you.
I was just in there. I was just in the same live as her. So when was she trying to have a conversation with me? She don't want that conversation with me. Trust me. I was just in the
Was she
live with
scared
her.
of you?
Where is she then? Bring her in here.
Is she scared of you?
No, bring her in here.
Why couldn't you respect that she didn't want you contacting her man?
What? Bring her in here then.
Like, if someone's like, let's say I'm messing with a man that has a
Okay,
girl,
can you wait?
and
Can
his
you bring her?
girl's
Where
like,
is she? Somebody go
stop
get her.
calling
I'll
me.
wait here for her.
I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna stop calling.
Don't. Sure. Okay. All right.
And I don't mess with like couples.
Can
that
somebody bring
are not
her in here, please?
They
Can
both
somebody
have-
shut the fuck up, Sassy? Somebody bring her in here, please.
You're so desperate. You couldn't find a dude with a job.
Absolutely, bitch.
Let me ask a question. When you called them
No. You asked me
when
no
you
questions.
called them little dad, what did you think you were doing?
Marcel and his baby mama, where are they? Where are they?
You fucking
Sassy,
ran them
everybody
off
fuck
the
up this
app.
rodeo, Mom.
You ran them off the app.
Bring them here.
You ran off Cartel because you couldn't fucking find a single.
Where is she? Where is
I
she?
wanted
Where
him
is she?
Marty. He's in the same category as Cartel.
Where is she?
Why couldn't you dig him? He's in
Your
here.
husband's in California. Where are you?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Somebody block her when she came in or what?
He's in California and I'm in Arizona. Any questions, Marty?
Nicole.
Nicole's blocked before she
No,
even comes in.
Savage, just so you know, Nicole just
She
came
has
in
me
here, so I'm going to
blocked.
talk to
Just said that, Martin.
She just came
Somebody
in,
blocked her. I didn't catch her because somebody tapped the screen.
What are you
Yeah,
scared of?
I'm gonna
Nicole?
talk
Are you
down.
Marty from Nicole?
You breeds wifey Nicole, you got her?
Damn, why are you guys so scared of her?
Nobody's scared of her.
Nobody's scared of her.
She does report.
She's fucking disrespectful.
She doesn't report unless you don't give her a box.
Yes,
Oh,
she does.
shut up.
She's not on here. She's not on there.
Liar, too.
It's true.
Oh, where's Cartel? Savage, where happened to Cartel?
Eric, can we use your box?
No.
Are you telling me to get
Hell
out?
yeah.
Move, Marty. I only have a couple of hours. I only have a couple hours left.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you can.
One of them goes before one of us.
All right, well, she's not blocked, and she's on the block list. She's been here somewhere. I'm getting down.
You guys are all adorable. How you follow my
Yep.
rules? Oh shit! What happened?
They don't want to lose their accounts.
So, is Nicole coming up?
No,
So why is everyone leaving?
she reports.
I thought you guys blocked her.
They didn't catch her in time.
Oh shit! Let me ask you a question. If she's reporting you guys, do I get reported? Am I in trouble?
Yep.
Yeah,
If she reports one of us, everybody goes down.
Let me see how much I got on this account. Nah, this is alright. Go ahead. You do your thing, Nicole. Yo, they're dropping. This is crazy.
I got her. She's out.
Oh, they got her.
And I'm gonna drop you too, because your voice is getting annoying.
And it's not about being scared of her. I have nothing nice to say to her. Trust the process. Exactly is the thing, which means
You
somebody
can't
ain't gonna
say.
be around a while.
You can't. This is another trigger. What was the third one? Do you guys remember?
I kind of feel like you guys were mean to me, Randa.
It does trigger me. I don't want to
I
be.
was trying to get and I needed your box. I asked before I dropped you.
I know you did, but it's still you.
Committee.
I was gonna say don't do that to me, and you did it anyway. So you didn't give me a chance to respond and say don't do that to me. And Marty was laughing. Marty was laughing at me, and it kind of hurt my feelings. And I only have hours left. The fuck.
Yeah. You know why I don't like the word hypocrisy? Because Savage used to hate the word hypocrite. Because we used to call her hippo.
Alski, I sent you an invite.
Because she looks like a hippo.
Hypocritical.
Yeah, we used to call her hippo.
Yeah, no, don't do that to Savage.
Hypocritical. You're such a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little hippie, you know.
I see from your picture.
Anyone find Dada for Savage? She's
Okay, so can we get them in here? Can you shut up and get them in here? Where are they at?
You're gonna tell me that's not
Why are you up here?
Go get them.
I said nobody get in a box. Why are you
What's
up
that
here?
sound? Is that your smoke detector? What's going on
Can
over there?
somebody go get them, please? Why are you up
It's
here?
my oven, my biscuits. My
I
timer
said
just
we're
went
not
off.
up here.
I'm
I'm
cooking.
meeting.
Where are you leaving to?
Oh,
You're about to get dragged by Groku.
uh-oh.
For what?
I don't know.
That was a chopped up video.
Is it? I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Kimmy
But
Pepper
she already
Potts
admitted. She already admitted to saying it.
after the fact.
that girl cleaned.
Yeah, we already spoke about it.
Kimmy was just in here to clear it up.
Yeah,
That
you guys are
recording was
enabling
playing.
Elsky. This is why I don't want her hanging out with you guys. You guys don't tell her when what she does is wrong. See, I'm telling her that's wrong. It doesn't matter.
You don't tell Elsky where to go. Elsky is her own fucking.
That's why she's gonna end up like trash. Like you.
How to top her disrespect, sassy.
Yeah. Elsky is gonna turn your group inside out. You watch and see.
Like your group's going right now.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, you don't understand. I love divides. I love divides. I like knowing who's real, who's not, and then getting some new people in. I
Hey,
love
Bear,
it.
can I ask you a question, Bear?
Sure.
Did you see this live where Cartel was in and he was saying stuff about things? Did you see this live?
You know what? I've seen Cartel live before, but even
Like,
and
recently,
listen
recently
and
live?
listen, Sassy will back this up. I am in many lives, and I don't remember a fucking one of them.
I need to know the truth.
I don't know. I do not know.
And then I react for no reason when it didn't have to be reacted this way.
If it's not true,
I
why
just
are you
need to
so
know.
nervous about it? Did you
I
call
just
little
need to
dad
know
that?
if Cartel and his baby mama were in a live and Cartel was saying anything.
I
or
didn't
live.
say they were together.
I didn't say that. They said I don't care about any of that. I just want to know
You
if
said you
there's
could have him.
live of Cartel saying.
You said you could have your little dada.
Did Cartel in a live say that I was calling him little dada in that way? Yes.
Oh, that's not where I heard that from.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right.
Okay, where'd you hear it from?
If anyone has that live clip, if that was said, if somebody can let me know,
Where did you hear it?
so I can do what I have to do. I am Elsky.
Hold on, Bear. Where did you hear it from?
I heard it from Jay Please, I
Exactly,
think.
Marty.
Who?
Jay Please?
Jay Please said it, yeah, because and she admitted to that too. She said that it started with Seth, but she's not telling everyone that it continued on, and then it became Cartel's only thing. Like she was only allowed to call him that now. That was
That's
what
not
one of
true.
their fights were about, by the way.
That's not true, though.
How do you know? You were on the
I
phone
heard it.
with them? You were on the phone while they were doing their thing?
That's the stupidest shit ever.
Were you? Yes or no? Were you on the phone between them two while they were talking and doing their thing?
Obviously not.
So then how do you know?
How do you know it's true?
Because I'm going by the
Because
story that
Jay
someone
Please
else
said it?
who was there said. That's how I know.
Okay, show
You are going by Savage's
Hold on,
story. Am I
who?
telling you not to? No, I'm just telling you what I heard from his story. There's two people involved in the story. I heard it from that person. You heard it from this bitch.
Right.
All right, you want to believe her? I choose to believe him. She called, and then right now she said I called him little dad. So you want to be dumb, you be dumb. I choose not to.
But it doesn't make sense. It was a joke.
Okay, it was a joke in front of you guys, but in private, it wasn't. It was a little bit, their thing that they like to talk about.
You said Cartel said it.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. So why did Stressy Jessie walk away from you?
Stressy Jessie walked away because, you know how like J Baby was being a wannabe roughneck and was going after Jill. So I saw that they were trying to
What's
find
wrong,
her out and get her
Spicy?
back in the live after she said for the second time she's not going to apologize. So I told Giselle, hey, listen.
What
don't
did you
go back
say?
in there. They're gonna tear you up, girl. Don't go in there.
What did you say?
Sorry. I didn't realize I was unmuted. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll turn it back. Oh, it ended. There goes my fucking voice. It ended. Somebody better come up with a good live real soon. I've only got a couple hours left, for fuck's sake.
Me too, Bear.
Damn. What cracks me up is nobody knows how many hours they have left. It could be Marty himself, Shit happens. And only the good die young. And I've got a ways to go before I get to be one of them old fucks,
And listen, people shouldn't be talking about stuff like that.
Yep,
Karma's a bitch.
Yep, comes back to bite you in the ass. One time I made fun of my half-sister because she was growing hair on her chinny chin. And I'll be damned if I didn't start growing a hair on my chinny. In fact, it's here right now, motherfucker.
Oh, Lord Bear.
Don't make fun of people with hair on their chin. Just saying.
Listen, I wish that somebody would stub their fucking toe in the middle of the night on a nightstand. And I stubbed my toe last night on my motherfucking nightstand.
Does it look like this now? Hold on.
No, it doesn't look like your toe, Bear.
Oh, okay. I won't show it.
No, no, it doesn't look like that. I
Okay.
just, a little stub of the toe.
All
It
right.
didn't hurt though, but in the middle of the night, it's kind of aggravating.
Yeah.
I was stubbing my
When I
toe
hit
when
that big
y'all was
toe of
up.
mine, I go right through the roof when that big toe gets hit.
Oh, I bet. I bet that shit hurt.
Yeah, I have to have special shoes for my feet now.
Damn it. You got too many bunions there?
Yeah, that one toe is a whole bunion on its own.
Damn it.
Can't get anybody to rub it for me.
Damn, maybe when your friend gets back from vacay.
Maybe. I miss my guy.
Hopefully he's having a good time.
Yeah, he is. He calls me. We have phone sets.
Oh, I didn't need to know that, Bear. TMI.
Oh, sorry.
TMI. I don't know what a safe word is, but TMI.
Uh, well, it was my first time with him the other day, and we're starting to really enjoy it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Lord. TMI, Bear. Too much
Uh,
information.
mm-mm,
Girl, bring back secrets.
mm-mm-mm. All right, it's time for me to lay down and take my old burn nap.
Okay, did you check your grass today?
I did, and it was pig free.
Great.
Yep. So, all right, guys. We'll see you later.
All right, Bear.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see if I can get out of here.
Oh, Lord
There we
have
go.
mercy. I don't get it. May. This bitch went back to sleep.
I had to save the live. It said inactivity, and it made me do some kind of stupid puzzle. The fuck
Oh
was
yeah,
that?
after so long, it
I
makes
was
you
like,
do that puzzle, and if you don't do it in time, it shuts your whole life down.
yeah, I was like, what the
Yep.
fuck is this shit? Okay, well,
Yep. TikTok's been doing that now probably about, I don't know, maybe a year.
who else
Maybe.
is live? Anybody? Anybody?
Oh, I don't know. I'm peeling eggs, girl. I don't know.
I know I'm fixing to go home and make meatloaf.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You said ew. I'm
I don't like meatloaf. I've never liked meatloaf. Not a day in my damn life have I liked meatloaf.
gonna go make meatloaf, some mashed potatoes, some macaroni and cheese, and some sauteed broccoli with onions.
I
Hmm.
I marinated some chicken last night. It's been marinating since last night.
Yeah.
Making a macaroni salad, a potato salad. I'm gonna make some asparagus.
Oh yeah, it's weekend, ain't it? I forgot.
Yeah,
I know what you do on the weekend.
it's a lovely weekend. I think my
Mm-hmm.
husband said he's fitting to put that stuff on the grill. I started making a macaroni salad because that's what the grandbaby wanted. Then the husband wanted a potato salad, and I was like, "Well, that's just a couple of my sides to choose from doing that chicken." And then he said that he would throw that chicken on the grill. So, and it is Father's Day weekend. Whatever.
It is. It is. Hang on, I gotta pay for a case of water. 'Cause I have no water at the house. And I don't, I don't cook with our water. So I gotta pay for a case of water. I hate carrying that shit. Ugh.
Don't carry it. Push it.
You can't. Not here. On a hill. Hang on.
Oh, that little baby needs to lay down, and take a nap. Spicy girl, what's wrong with you? You so happy. Not really, y'all. Not really. Oh, what's happy? Not really, y'all. Not really. Oh, what's wrong? Why you messing with her, Cheeto? She don't want you to fix. Why you messing with her, Cheeto? She don't want you to fix nothing. She's a Krabby Patty. She is something else right now. Patty. She is something else right now. You need to lay down and take a nap, ma'am. My goodness. Sorry, y'all. She's very crabby.
My little spicy baby is
Sorry, y'all. She's very crabby.
my little spicy baby is crabby. No way.
Ooh,
No way.
that girl be something else nowadays.
Yeah.
She ain't little no more neither. She fitting to be 3.
It don't seem like I've been gone that long.
Mm.
You know? But it I mean it does, but it don't. You know what I mean?
She'll
Kinda
be
like
3
it.
in November.
'Cause I
I
remember when that
got
little baby was itty bitty.
I got one turning 3 in August. I got
Like me.
2. Let's see, I got one turning 3 in August, one turning 1 in August, one turning 7 in August,
That's my birthday
and
month.
then I've got Spicy and a million other grandkids between now and then.
Wow.
August is it's a busy month in
I
this
don't have any
grandparent
grandkids still.
household.
Well, I know y'all got tons. I don't have any yet. So
16.
I'm
16.
ready, I think. I just hate bringing it into this world, you know what I mean? The way the world is now. But other than that, I would love to have some, you know?
Mm.
But yeah, yeah. But I thought I'd go live this morning. I was so mad. I just fucking lost my shit this morning.
Why were you
Smoke.
mad? You still?
So I started off. So yesterday I was kind of zen, you know, just bouncing around in the boxes and stuff, right? So this morning I get up and I notice grow in a box and the live ended. So I followed her to a different one because I saw her in another box and she was going at it with um she was talking about Elsky doing that shit, right? So I just literally said the only thing I said was I'm going to message Elsky and tell her I don't agree with what she said. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Elsky was like all the, you know how Elsky is. I love you. I love Rose. You know that yesterday. So
Mm-hmm.
I had sent her a thing on Snap. Well, I guess somebody thought they were going to be cute and send and try to start a fight with somebody, you know, and send Elsky the live stating that I said that. Well, of course I said it. I'm not gonna fucking deny it, right? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So I I said, yes, Elsky, I completely said it. 110% said it. Um, I don't agree with the kids being brought up. I don't. Well, then it went to Miss Dorky. Miss Dorky had been in a live yesterday and lied on May, lied on me, you know, that kind of bullshit. And it just hit me wrong because we've already always been there for Dorky. And it hit me fucking wrong. And then when she lied the second time yesterday, I was ready to come unglued. So it all just kind of bundled up today with, you know, with Gross Child and then that on top of it. And I just, yeah, lost my shit. I did.
Are you talking about the live? When I went up in the live, I told her that I think part of her problem is she tries to fit in with everybody and
Yeah.
is always worried about people not liking her.
Yeah, I didn't hear the live because I was at my mom's.
Um,
But I was told about it, right? And I was told what she, she was over there saying, well, they did this and they did. Bitch, we didn't know shit. What we did was try to be your friend because you just constantly fucking hopping all over the place. We tried to help guide you to keep you from getting attacked 24/7 because you're just jumping places and you're stirring up trouble. You can't do shit like that. You can't.
I think that, like I told Miss Dorky her own self, I think that she's just told Miss Dorky her own self. I think that she's just so worried about different people being upset with her that she tries to please everybody. And there's absolutely no way that you can please everybody. Somebody's always going to be mad at you. That's even in real life. Somebody's always going to be mad at you. You can't please everybody. But more importantly, you have to be happy with your own self first.
That's right.
And if you can't be happy with your own self, you're not going to please anybody else.
Facts. That's right.
And if you can't be happy with your own self, you're not going to please anybody else.
Facts.
And that's just how real life is.
Well,
I always worry about my household first.
Me too. And I was at my mom's. So
Is.
well,
I always worry about my household first.
Me too. And I was at my mom's. So, but what I don't like is when I know that May was being nice to her and doing things for her. You know what I mean? And helping her. Know that May was being nice to her and doing things for her. You know what I mean? And helping her. And suggesting, hey, I'll help you with your little recap thing, blah blah blah. And then to flip like she did, and then to flip on me when I wasn't even nowhere, your little recap thing, blah blah blah. And then to flip like she did, and then to flip on me when I wasn't even nowhere around and I didn't do shit. Because I'm gonna say it if I feel it. I'm gonna say it. So that it hit me the wrong fucking way. I've been telling May a long time, man, I don't trust Dorothy as far as I can fucking throw her, and I can't throw her nowhere because she's so big. I can't, and that's what I said.
Yeah,
So,
y'all about the same height.
yeah, but I mean, but I can sure punch that motherfucker. You got me fucked up.
I
sure.
think that I don't think Miss Dorothy's a bad person.
No,
Like I
I
told
don't
her,
either.
I think she tries to please everybody. And
Yep.
with doing so, she upsets people. But she's got to learn how to run her own platform. Stop letting people run her platform for her.
Yep.
Your choices on how you choose to run your platform are absolutely your choices, and you have every right to them.
Yeah, just like earlier, Kimmy got blocked.
Are absolutely your choices, and you have every right to them.
Yeah, just like earlier, Kimmy got blocked. I saw it. I unblocked it. I didn't yell at a mod. I didn't say anything. I just went and did it. I tried to message Kimmy and tell her, "Hey, I unblocked you," but she don't. You can't. I didn't say anything. I just went and did it. I tried to message Kimmy and tell her, "Hey, I unblocked you," but she don't. You can't message her or something on TikTok, and I don't know
I
any
don't
other way to
know.
get a hold of her. So I was like, "Well, she'll figure it out when she sees that she can see my live," But and I'm working, so or I would have reached out to somebody else and said, "Hey, Kimmy's unblocked." She'll figure it out when she sees that she can see my live, But and I'm working, so or I would have reached out to somebody else and said, "Hey, Kimmy's unblocked." But yeah, so that's all you got to do. You don't have to go and make a scene. You don't have to go yell and scream at your so that's all you got to do. You don't have to go and make a scene. You don't have to go yell and scream at your mods. You just fix it. I mean, it's simple. It's very simple. I even modded Sassy this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I modded Sassy. I even modded Sassy this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I modded Sassy, I modded Grow, and I modded Bear. And they all did perfectly fine. I mean, not one issue. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people treating people right. But when I stand up for Grow, I don't. It's not like that the Grow and I hang out, but when I saw what was going on, I absolutely jumped in there on her defense,
Right, that's a child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about what you say about an adult as long as it's not putting a false jacket on nobody.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
So
leave the damn kids out of it.
Yep.
Oh
especially
my
him.
gosh. Hi, Abara.
Oh Lord, him and my little babies, my little babies. Maymay's got my little babies, and I'd be like that with Spicy or Gino. I would be the exact same fucking way. It's kids. I don't care who it is. I don't care if we were talking or not. I'm gonna step up. I don't always get in a box. I don't always go live. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been live. I've been live for about 11 hours, it seems like now. No, it's been about 10 hours. Been a
Is it
long time.
good?
But
I'm glad you could taste that.
it's been fun, and I'm going home, and I'm going to bed. May's asleep. I'm gonna go. Well,
Oh,
actually, I'm gonna go put a meatloaf, mix it up, so it'll be ready to cook
ew.
in a little while. Yeah.
Hold on. Don't you drop me out this damn box yet. My hands are full. I'm going to end up dropped into somebody else's nasty ass live.
I'm not gonna do that. I would drop you first. May just dropped, so. But I'm
Oh, she
gonna
wasn't
go
asleep.
because I didn't do it. Not unless somebody else removed her. I don't know. Oh, Ladybug dropped her off for me. Okay.
Oh, and
Um,
then now she's laughing. Meme's laughing.
that's a Ladybug laughing. Oh no, that is May. May, we weren't gonna let you go get kicked into somebody else's live. You know what I did? I was in a live on the box yesterday, and then somehow I got kicked over into a live with like this guy, and he was crying about not having enough money to fix his truck. And I go in, and I'm like, where the fuck am I at? Because I was, at my mom's, so I wasn't paying attention all the way. So I go and look, and I'm seeing it, and I'm like, oh fuck. And the guy sees my name come in, and he's like, hey, May, do you have $2,000? Bitch, go get a job. That's what I said, and I left. but
Oh,
now
wow.
I opened my TikTok this morning, and it's all fucking men. My algorithm is fucked up. It's all men. It's like these men out there begging. What the fuck happened? I don't know.
I don't know, but they need to go find jobs.
Yeah.
That's always a good start. Jobs
Yeah.
are.
He literally said, May, do you have $2,000 to fix my truck? Bitch, go get a job. That's what I said. And I
Was his
left.
name? No, let me shut up. Let me not
Ah!
start.
What?
I was just going to put a name out there.
I know what she's going to do. I gotta go. All right. I'm
All
going to
right.
talk to y'all later. I'm going to hang
Okay.
up. I'm going home and go to bed. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Bye.